beautiful way. I know there's no way doing it. I hope you do the same. When positivity is setting the stage, laughing at my troubles, blowing clouds away. Nothing can go wrong, and I can guarantee it 'cause I'm feeling good today. It's gotta be the moment I've been waiting for. A chance will never win if I let it go. I will be a fool, I feel it in my bones, so I'm gonna ride it till the wheels fall
Yo, 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 what's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? Yo, give me one moment, man. I gotta play my joint, man. My intro. Yo, shout out to Emperor Kojak 3 and 3 the Great. Thank you for being sponsor of the show yesterday. And also to Jay Lewis. Thank you both for being sponsor of the show. Salute. I hope y'all like your introductions. That's how we do it over here, man. More bang for your buck when you are sponsor of the show. You get on the community tab, you and your business. And you also get lots of perks. But in the meantime, between time, y'all already know what it is. Y'all know it's hitting for. This is Prince Castro been down. Yo, I gotta get to my jam. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
I don't worry. I tell you, I'm a man who believed that I died 20 years ago. And I live like a man who is dead already. I have no fear whatsoever of anybody or anything.
Ain't tryna fall, they kick you when you down. I'm tryna ball until they put me in the ground. Been through it all, and every time I look around, fresh up the dirt, pick up my crown. My footprints round the world, but I'm still from the town. See my first rodeo, I've been around. I'm coming up, but I've been down. We stand tall, don't bend down, yeah. This my declaration, my treasure undiscovered if I never make it. All gas, just execution and meditation. Praying opportunity, me preparation. Built the castle brick by brick, that's dedication. Show no hesitation. I come from the last era, loyalty was sacred. Shorty pull a 211, boy, leave you naked. Morally forsaken. Grew up with the brownstones boarded up and vacant, nigga. Draw a line in the sand, that's separation. Show where you gon' stand when facade start flaking. The script don't match the role niggas been playing. Tell you straight to your face, but we don't speak the same language. Watch as I build the future. They digging through the past. Don't let them dim your light, cause they shit was a flash. And as quick as it came, quick as it lasts. That's when you looking bad and you know not to ask. Nigga, we been tall, they kick you when you down. I'm tryna ball until they put me in the ground. Been through it all and every time I look around, brush up the dirt, pick up my crown. My footprints round the world, but I'm still from the town. See my first rodeo, I've been around. I'm coming up, but I've been down. We stand tall, don't bend down, yeah. My eyes on the finish line. All I see is checking flags, nigga trying to feed the fam when it's dinner time. Judges giving sentences, fuck if he even did the crime. Like he get a bonus from contracted prison time. Pick a side, division line, got me out of my mind. Well, I'm alive and getting mine. A lot on my plate, say my grace, then get to mine. I remember trap house, vicious grind all night, 10 to 9, 4, 5, and no sheens. I think I'm genuine. Niggas bite their hand and feed them, I ain't extending mine. Try and weigh all my options, need a center line so I can balance it out just in the nick of time. I seen enough to know ain't nothing free. You put in pain if you wanna live luxury. Should I be ashamed what this paper chase done to me? I'm all in my lane. I'm just trying to stay sucker free. I'm trying to fall, they kick you when you down. I'm trying to ball until they put me in the ground. Been through it all and every time I look around, brush up the dirt, pick up my crown. My footprints round the world, but I'm still from the town. See my first rodeo, I've been around. I'm coming up, but I've been down. We stand tall.
Yeah. Yo, I pray that y'all are having a tremendous Tuesday. Yo, it's your man's Izzy Bands, aka Is Real Mills. You know the drill. This is the Real Spill with Mills show. Let's go. Let's get it. Yo, it's so good to see y'all. So good to be seeing. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all chose to be here with me, and that means everything. Yo, welcome to the show. Welcome to the stream. Tell a friend to come on in. All right. You already know what it is. You already know it's hitting for. Y'all already know how we give it up, man. We definitely have a good time over here. We definitely do our thing over here. So make sure you tell a friend to come on and support the show, support the stream. Now, so before we get into everything, let's talk about the like button because likes are absolutely free. Likes don't cost. They cost you absolutely. Do like the homie Trish Shay and hit the like button. Smash it.
Come on, push a button.
You heard her. Likes are free. Push the like button.
Push the goddamn button.
Now the likes are free, LIKES, but the lights, LIJ, I can't spell. The likes are free, LIKES, but the lights, LIGHTS, are not free. They cost money. So, hey, do us a big solid and
Show me the money.
Back to the spot for a Glock. I took a loss over floss, but still got a knock.
Show me the money.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Show us the money. Yo, again, shout out to the sponsors of yesterday's show, Jay Lewis and Emperor Kojak 303 the Great. We really appreciate y'all. Appreciate all the love and the support. Y'all know what to do, man. In the meantime, between time, let's support the show. You know what I'm saying? Don't hate. Don't be a hater. Let's make it greater. Support the show. Support the stream. Y'all know what it is. Let's go.
One for the money, too many haters. Straight for the homies that be getting that paper. Got money in the box, money in the wall. Club packed out, everybody on the floor. Got bottles on deck, Patron and Ciroc. Rose, whole case, bottom whole spots. We on, we go hard, we going in. There's no problem.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, yo, let me welcome some people into the building before we get into the main topic. Main topic is mastering manipulation. Do right mindsets matter if the tactics are all wrong? Yo, shout out to Anton Daniels from AntonDaniels.com. Yo, and shout out to Q, Island Girl Q. You know, shout out to Q. But anywho, yesterday on their show, I think they broke a record on their show. So congratulations, y'all clap it up for them. They broke a record. They had like 6,800 people or something crazy like that in the chat live. Yo, salute to them doing their thing. Island Girl Q, Quentin, and Anton Days from AntonDaniels.com coming from our space. Salute. Yo, they really did their thing. You know what I'm saying? They had a lot of eyes on their stream. Definitely was entertaining and annoying as F at the same time. I was entertained and annoyed and agitated all at the same time. We're gonna talk about it. So let me let you know, this stream is not for the faint at heart. I give y'all the warning off the top. This stream is not for the faint at heart, because at the end of the day, yeah, it might be, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Cause yeah, it went down yesterday. But there was a couple of things that I wanted to know. Like on this, again, congratulations to them. You know, I put this on the thumbnail, right? And it said, if we don't like you, does it mean you're wrong? If we don't like you, does it automatically mean that you're wrong? Okay. Now, there were a couple of things that the young woman said. Trigger, I think she goes by Trigger, the Trigger BC. You know what I'm saying? She goes by the Trigger BC, and the Trigger is a very apropos name for this young lady. I'm gonna call her a young lady at this point, okay? The Trigger is a very, very fitting name for her, okay? It's a very fitting name for her. All right. Very fitting. Because she definitely is triggering, she definitely is polarizing, and she definitely doesn't have popular opinions in this space, okay? Because I know a lot of people who do share her sentiments. I know of a lot of people who do share her sentiments in other spaces, in other areas, but in this space, yeah, her sentiments, her ideas, her talking points are not popular at all. Like, people was not trying to hear it. People was not going. You heard? All right, so there's that, right? Beside that, You have Anton Daniels, the man, the myth, the legend, Anton Daniels, superstar extraordinaire in our space, along with the Angry Man. They're the two superstars of our space, Anton Daniels and the Angry Man. Now, I'm going to be real with you, right? I can't pretend to know what it feels like to be an Angry Man or an Anton Daniels in this space, to have the level of visibility, to have the cachet, to have the cash, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, that those brothers have earned over years and years and years of mastering their craft, putting in hard work, doing their thing. So on one hand, Anton is a brand, right? He has that Monday show. It's with Q. I think that's Q's show, if I'm not mistaken. Island Girl Q. I think that's Island Girl's Q show, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all could correct me if I'm wrong, on Mondays. Then, Anton is his own brand, his own man, but it's on his channel. And that's on the Anton Daniels channel, that particular show. Like I said, they reached a milestone. I haven't seen them have 6,800 people in the box as of yet, but they had 6,800 live viewers, and that's pretty impressive. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty impressive. So congratulations again to them. Okay, thank you, Ibuko. I appreciate you, fam. Yeah, he said that. Mondays is Q show. So shout out to Island Girl Q and her show. Y'all definitely doing y'all thing. Y'all definitely doing the thing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't forget Jay Lewis. I put I highlighted Jay Lewis and my guy Emperor Cole, but I'm talking about as far as the numbers, as far as the views, as far as the reach. On this particular app on YouTube. Okay. Those guys, Anton Daniels and Angry Man and Anton Daniels interchangeably, those guys have definitely forged the way, and salute to them. While I cannot imagine what it feels like or what it takes at this point to maintain that sort of work ethic, I mean, let's not even front. Both of those brothers have an insane work ethic. Both of those brothers have an insane work ethic. Their work ethic is A1, A+. They grind, they get it in, they're consistent, and they've been doing it for years. They know how to move with the cheese. They know how to adapt to situations. They've rebranded themselves several times. They understand this game and this algorithm. Okay, they understand, and they are masters of this particular area in this particular game. And I'm sure that they would tell you that there's still more that they have to do. There's still a lot more that they have to accomplish. But you know what I'm saying? As far as my purview, my perspective, they're definitely head and shoulders above the rest. With that being said, we're gonna go into this video, and I noticed a couple of things that were disturbing to me. I'm not gonna lie. I noticed a couple of things that were disturbing to me, and I want to know what y'all think. They were on both sides, okay? On one hand, you have a young lady who doesn't seem to have very much life experience, is ultra opinionated, and seems to be kind of strong and very, what's the word I'm looking for, y'all? What's the word I'm looking for? She's not as well versed or as well, she has a lot of opinions, but she doesn't have a lot to back up her opinions, right? Right? Or if she does, maybe she wasn't allowed to express them. We're gonna get into all that. He said, "Who? Trigger? That's a very appropriate name for her. The born again virgin. The born again virgin. I don't know. I don't know her. Is she a born again virgin? Oh Lord. Yo, let me welcome some people into the building before we get into this whole thing. And we're gonna get it popping. All right. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what's hitting for. In the meantime, between time, make sure you hit the like button. Likes are absolutely free. Likes don't cost you nothing. So make sure you hit the like button. They are free 99. All right. Now, beside that, go ahead when you get an opportunity to also hit the super chat or the Cash App, Venmo, whatever you got. Support the show, support the stream. This show is brought to you by dope people such as yourself. All right, so shout out to Emperor Kojak 3 and 3 the Great. He said, "What up, though? What up, though, family? What's good?" Slick is in the building. What's good, Slick? How you doing? Good to see you, fam. Yo, Pack 925, what's going on? Living humbly. Salute to you, family. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you, Raj Will, my guy. Salute, salute, salute. Freezo Lewis in the building. What's up, Freezo? What's the Dillons, man? What's the Dillons, man? Good to see you. Hey, Jade Lewis. How you doing, sis? I hope that you enjoyed that introduction. And thank you very much. Yes, shout out to Queen Sanaa. Happy birthday again for yesterday. And to Prince Castro. Salute, salute, salute. We appreciate them very much. KO Black, what's up? What's up? What's going on, family? Yo, KP from KC5. Top of the top. Yeah, no doubt about it. Money Marco, what's going on? Anton was cooking last night, though. Don't he always, though? Don't Anton always be cooking? Shout out to Anton, man. Yo, what up? What's up? What's up? Lord ADS is in the building. Good to see y'all. Hey, congrats to my dog, Time Dog, my chat wife, Island Girl Q, with her fine ass, and Quentin. That's from Emperor Kojak 3 and 3 the Great. You know I don't talk like that. That's from Emperor Kojak 3 and 3 the Great. In case anybody try to clip and say I said that Q was it, baby. I ain't say it. That's that nigga said that. Baby, I know you watching. I ain't said that. I ain't said that. That nigga said it. It was Emperor Co. Shout out to Emperor Co. Yo. Yeah, Mondays is Q's show. Yeah, it be lit. It be lit though. It be lit. Then on the moderator side of the game, I'm the superstar of the space. Yes, yes, you are, brother. Followed by my top student, Big Bad Bull, yes, and Natasha Vince. Shout out to all three of y'all. Yes, the Lord of the Mods, the God, the Mod Father, and the lovely Natasha Vincent. Shout out to all three of you. And you know, fam, like I said on the community tab, there's no way I can replace the things that you do. I really appreciate it. If I had $1 million, I give you 500,000, my brother. I certainly would. So shout out to you, man. Salute, salute, salute. Says she got talking points, but can't back those talking points up. I don't know if she was really given the opportunity. We're gonna get into all that. Izzy Bands, that was her words a month ago. She's only given ain't oral? Oh, and not the and she's oh, she's only given oral and not the punani. So she's a born again virgin. Oh Lord, she's been re-virginized. Well, anyway, I don't want to even think about that with that nigga. I don't. This is trigger in the bottom. What's understood does not need to be explained. Okay, in case y'all don't know, this is trigger at the bottom by herself. Okay, she's by herself in a class of her own. What's understood does not need to be explained. Okay, if y'all want to make sure your comments get highlighted red, do so through the super chat, through the Cash App. Appreciate you. Hey, Braxton, stay fit. What's going on? Easy Bands, any plans you have for Halloween? Yo, Easy Bands don't celebrate Halloween, brother. Look, come on, Money Marker. Y'all, I'm not gonna read that. Y'all trying to get me in trouble, man. Y'all trying to get me in trouble. Hey, what's up, Classy Creole? What's going on? Y'all trying to get me in trouble. What's up? And Hill said, damn. Studio Mansion in the building. Somebody got carved up too. Yo, salute, salute, salute. That yo, come on, fam. Come on. Y'all starting early this morning. Come on now, dog. Come on, man. Y'all starting early this morning, man. Come on now,
dog. Come on, man. Lord Jesus.
Y'all start that shit this morning. Yo, shout out to my peoples, man. Y'all don't start that shit early this morning. It's too early in the AM for that stuff that y'all talk about right now. I ain't said none of it. Listen, the thoughts and feelings, even though these are my people, the thoughts and feelings of the Ismailite nations are theirs and theirs alone. They represent themselves. Woo-wee. What's understood does not have to be explained, sir. What's understood does not have to be explained. We ain't even got to talk about it. You heard me? Oh, Lord. He said, I own it. I said it. I's the Pappy Boss. What's up, Six? What's going on, man? Oh, Lord. Who don't got no booty, though? Who don't got no booty, though? I heard different. If you're talking about who I think you're talking about, I heard different. Izzy Bands is fast, though. And she got yuck mouth, too. She needs to pick a strap. Oh, Lord. Now, I got a baby gap in my teeth, so I can't talk. So I'm going to get the Hollywood teeth. I got a baby gap in my teeth, the Teddy Riley gap, so I can't talk. You know, I got a little smaller than the Eddie Murphy gap. You know what I'm saying? So I can't talk. My gap is not that big, though. I don't got the Mike Strahan or the I don't got the super gap. I got a baby gap. So, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. What's up? JD 1975, what's good, man? It ain't never too early. I'm off today. We about to get it in today. Yeah, hopefully we can get this panel popping, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna open up the panel in celebration so my homie JD can hang out with us today. I'm gonna open up the panel, JD, so you can hang out. But y'all make sure y'all support the show in the meantime, in between time, all right? My guy said, yeah, I got a small gap in the front too, but gosh, my shit ain't yuck, man. Nah, not me neither. But I got the baby gap. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do something about that. I'm not Eddie Murphy, nigga. Shout out to Eddie Murphy. I'm not Eddie Murphy. We gonna do something about that. We about to get the Hollywood fronts popping. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get them Hollywood fronts popping. In Izzy Bear's gonna try to get out my thugness and try to smile or something. You know what I'm saying? This is a hard thing. Like, yo, I'll be honest with you. Me being up here, anybody that really knows me knows that me being up here, period, every day is an accomplishment. So can I give myself some props? Can I be proud of myself for a minute? I know to y'all young people, to y'all superstars, this ain't nothing. But to me, a ninja that never been online like that, yo, I'm doing swell, nigga. Yes, sir. Let me give myself some pats on the back. Yo, what's up, D's? Yo, salute. I remember Garbage Pail Kids. Yo, y'all are mean. Hey, listen. If y'all want me to read y'all comments, I'm gonna need y'all to do so through the super chat or through the Cash App because y'all are wildin'. Yo, Studio Manson says she's oh, Lord. She's on the Garbage Pail Kids side of the game with the Kung Fu grill and trash. Oh, Lord. Damn, homie. You ain't got to do it like that. God, dog. Mine. Oh, mine. What's up, Tudor, bro? What's going on, lady? Good to see you. Classic Creole. Hey, love. Good to see you. Yo. Whew. Y'all are wild. So, look, without any further delay, we're going to press play and see what Anton and the crew had to say. So it started early. Shout out to Quentin, but Quentin, you get on my god doggone nerves, nigga. I like Quentin. I don't have nothing against Quentin, but Quentin kind of is annoying as hell sometimes too. Quentin could be extra annoying. All right, so JD, you gonna see. Listen, JD, just hang tight. You're gonna see. This is from last night. Anton Island Girl Q show on Anton Daniels Network. I don't know. What do they call it? Is it the Q show? What do they call it? Yeah, Quentin be doing too much a lot. Quentin does way too much a lot. Yeah. Mally and Carrie be up there looking like snacks too. There you go, man. You trying to get me in trouble. Shout out to my Alabama, New Yorker. Yeah, city in the South, fam. Shout out to texting up. City in the South. Salute What We Know podcast. What's going on, JT? In the building. What up, though, homie? What up, though? Yeah, let's get to it, though. All right, so without any further delay, we're going to press play, see what they have to say. I'm going to open up the panel, but y'all, come on, let's get some support in here. We bone dry at the moment. It don't make no sense. It's the Q&A show. Okay, that's pretty dope. Okay, shout out to the Q&A show. Shout out to that. Let's get to it. Fair use, fair mother fudging you. Yo, JD, pay attention and you'll see who is the target. All right, let's go. Besides Quentin's ass.
Engaged?
I am.
Shout out
Yes.
to you. Shout out.
Wedding date
And she
on
has
the
a
plate.
date in December. Oh, that's funny.
You say you have a date already?
December. They get married in December. This December.
Of 2024.
Now you heard Quentin in the back talk about lies. Hey yo, y'all heard Quentin in the back talking about lies. So that's number one. Now number two, she put her hands up. I didn't see any rings on her finger. I'm gonna be honest with you. Did anybody notice a ring on her finger? So this is the beginning of the show. Just to give y'all some context. Island Girl Q starts the show. And she said, hey, look, we got some new people up here, some people that's not used to being on YouTube. So y'all be nice. Let's have a good show. We got a couple of people who's been here before, la, 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 la. So she's trying to set the tone and try to get people to be nice. So off the rip, what's up, High Def? Off the rip, off the flap, as one of my homies say, off the flap, this nigga Q is on, Quentin is on trigger head. She said that she set a date to get married. Island Girl Q is asking her about it. And this nigga Quentin starts off with lies. Lies. I tell you, lies. Let's get it.
Lies.
He reiterates, he comes back.
Yes, it's 2024.
Mm-hmm.
We're flexible, but that is what we're already planning.
See, that shit like that, nigga. Now niggas don't get married ain't flexible. They got a hard date, nigga, and they get it done.
So he calling her out direct to her face. I don't see no ring. Island Girl Q is in her messy. You see, she got the devilish grin on. She's in her messy bag. She Island Girl Q in her messy bag. Definitely laughing. What's up, High Def? What's going on? Man, my guy High Def said, yo, Trigger is mentally ill. Seriously. Oh, Lord. Let's get into it. That gap is serious. Oh, Lord. I don't know. If you could fit another tooth in between there, is it just that you missing teeth or is that a gap? Like, I guess I got a little baby gap. It's a little baby gap. You can't put nothing in between here. Pause. You know what I'm saying? What's up, ESS Munchie in the building? What's going on? Y'all tell a friend to come on in. We're going to have a hell of a show. Y'all go ahead and support early so we can go ahead and open up this daggone panel and have a dope time. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Oh, Lord.
Were you married before?
We're getting married in Nigeria, though, so we're trying to figure it out. Like, we got the church on board and the venue for the reception and all of that. So.
I love that for you, Trigger, and I'm liking the natural look. And, it's better than the wig. Thank you for that. But let's get to the first subject.
So Quentin is on her top early. We don't see no red ring. Anton is not interested. This young lady over here is looking like Aaliyah. And shout out to Carrie. Shout out to Ava. She over there. She's very interested. Shout out to the brother Ty Banks live. And shout out to Ariel. Okay, so shout out to everybody. Anton, Quentin, and Island Girl Q. Shout out to the crew. Okay, so let's get into it. It was late last night, so I don't know if y'all got a chance to see this, if y'all got a chance to check it out, but I know y'all didn't hear my opinion on it, so we're going to get to it. Listen, if you want to make sure your comments get highlighted red, y'all know what to do. Let's get into it. Let's go. Let's go.
subject because we don't want to be here all night because some of us have jobs tomorrow. Did you guys hear Umar Johnson talking about the Democrats and Kamala? Did y'all hear that? Did y'all see the interview with him? No? Okay, cool. I'm gonna play a little clip and then we're gonna get to
it. Kamala Harris wins.
The fuck is that? What is that?
You know why?
Yo, y'all are wild, man.
Pay for everybody who exposed the fact that she was never black. Do you feel me? She has a grudge and an axe to grind. Black people ain't getting shit if Kamala Harris get elected. You weren't gonna get it anyway. Stay with me. But it was a neutral neglect. You feel me? That would have been thank you. It would have been a benign neglect. Now it's a spiteful neglect. I'm gonna get you ninjas back for exposing the fact that I was never black. Black people ain't gonna get nothing, but black people ain't getting nothing structural. The Democrats are clear. Their whole future is all about the immigrants to replace black folks.
Okay. So, as he says, black people won't get anything if Kamala wins. Do you guys agree with him?
Yeah.
You agree? Why?
When have we ever got anything from the Democratic Party? We won't get anything if Biden wins. Again, we didn't get anything from Biden.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't really get anything from Obama. So nothing's going to change with the Democratic Party. They throw us entertainment and that's our reward. BET, that's our reward. Beyonce, that's our reward. It's been the same thing forever.
Beyonce. Y'all agree or disagree with her?
What have Republicans done for black people?
I mean, the Republicans never they're not jumping on the backs of black people begging for anything. You know, they're not lying.
That's me out here booty clapping for their votes.
Who's booty clapping?
The Republicans.
Last time
Trump don't care nothing about black people. He just
the last time I checked, that was Megan Thee Stallion booty clapping.
I'm just saying, figures.
Literally, not
they're
figuratively.
out here.
Oh Lord. So as you can see, oh man, I did her bad. Oh Lord, I did her bad. My bad, y'all. I didn't mean to catch her with her mouth open. My fault. I did not mean to catch her with her mouth open. But as you can see, she has a very different opinion than everyone else. But I'm gonna be real with you. Isn't that what makes a show dope? Like people having difference of opinion, kind of going back and forth and being able to say what they think or whatever. Ain't that what make the show kind of dope? What y'all think, man? As the audience, would y'all prefer a show where everybody kind of looks at things the same, kind of feels the same way? Y'all like the shows where everybody thinks the same, or do y'all prefer a show? Matter of fact, we're gonna do a poll. Pause. I need to understand. We're gonna do a poll. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do a poll. Y'all niggas is going in. Y'all are crazy, son. Y'all are going in early, man. We're gonna do a poll real quick. Pause. And we're gonna see what's going on. All right. We got to see what's going on because I need to understand from y'all. What exactly do y'all want, man? What would y'all prefer? All right. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Dude. Oh Lord. Spell check. All right. So, do you prefer panels with dynamically different opinions or everybody agreeing? All right. So the first one is first one's gonna be uh different opinions. Opinions. I don't know. I think I misspelled that. Or different opinions or the same. Yeah, everybody vote. I'm just curious because I'm going somewhere with this, but I'm just curious. Everybody vote, right? Okay, do you prefer panels with dynamically different opinions or everybody viewpoints the same? Because I'm not going to hold you. Yo, this girl got so much. Yo, I got soft heart. Like, yo, I don't play when it comes to like people coming at me and trying to like, you know what I'm saying, get at me or whatever. I don't play. I will spare no expense and I will spare no parts of if you come and attack me. But I can't hold you. I'm realizing that I'm kind of a softy when everybody is jumping on one person. I don't like to see one person get jumped on by everybody, no matter how annoying, no matter how annoying they are. And I realize this young lady is extremely, extremely obnoxious and extremely annoying, to be honest with you. At the same time, I found myself wanting to defend her and wanting to protect her. Because y'all ninjas was going in. Y'all was going in, son. Y'all were going in. Yo, I saw a couple of times this young lady was about to cry. She was about to cry. They went for her neck. They went for her head. They went for everything. They spared no expense going at this girl in the chat. They was tearing her head up. And of course on the panel too. So we're gonna get into that. Shout out to my people's sovereign Teddy P, the ruler in the building. What's good, family? What's good? Y'all make sure y'all support the show, support the stream. In the meantime, D's nuts. What's up, man? I don't like bullies either. I do the same ish. Bully the bully type shit. Yeah. Protected for what, nigga? You need protection from her. I didn't jump up there. I ain't say nothing, but I was just saying, like it just be, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, hey, Sovereign Teddy Pooh, ruler said, LMAO. I was literally watching that stream before coming here. Yeah. Hey, listen, now we can watch it together. Everybody tell a friend, tell a friend. If you missed it, we're going to watch it together. Iz was ready to put on it. No, I wasn't. We are cruel people to each other. That's fact. Yeah, ESS Munchie. We be going in, yo. Yo, the audience, when the audience don't like you, son, and you be on the panel, that shit be cruel. Yo, it be like 35 on one. It be like 100 on one. It be like 200. I see you, Old Google Network. I'm not messing with you. Let's get to it. Y'all make sure y'all support this show, though, and support the stream. You know what I mean? Oh, Lord. All right, let's get to it. Damn.
I mean, if we're going to say it, we got to make it make sense. We can't just say the Republicans.
All right, so I want to point out, shout out to Ava, salute to Ava. She was making a lot of sense last night, but I want to point out off the top, she was cutting her off. She was cutting Trigger off, okay? I want to point that out. What's up, Weedy 504 bullshit is? It done been 6 of y'all jumping Sharon. Shit. That nigga, yo, Sharon is a whole... Why y'all always love bringing Sharon up? Why do y'all always love bringing Sherem up? I don't understand that. Sherem is a case all by himself. Why do y'all keep bringing him up? What's up, Weedy 504? How you doing, family? Good to see you. That ain't true. No one don't have to jump Sherem. Sherem is not a worthy adversary for one of us, much less for 6 of us. No, I ain't jumped Sharon. Okay, let's go.
got us out here booty clapping or whatever. If that's not happening,
It's
the Republicans
figure
are
of
being the
speech.
Republicans.
Just mean they want their attention. That's all it means. It's
The
not
problem, the
literal.
issue is that it's about being neutral. The Republicans are not like saying, okay, here's a black person, this is why you should vote for us. The Republicans are like, all right, it's election time. We here to do this for America, not just black.
What do they want to do? What do they want to do for America?
They want to fix America. Right now, America is a shithole. We are literally turning into a third world country.
Things they want to do for America, the Republicans.
To remove these illegals out of here so we can be a little bit more safe than what we are right now.
And we wanted to do that too, but okay, number two.
No, yeah, I don't want to do that. Y'all actually want to bring it in.
We did. We had a whole thing on the docket to go off.
Okay, so even though she's sadly mistaken at this point, okay, you had Ava jump in. She asked Ava a question. Ava's answered the question. You know what I'm saying? And then Quentin jumped in, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm just pointing this out because I want to show you something a little bit later. I just want to point. I don't know. Yo, y'all are crazy. Y'all hit a Cash App or a Super Chat or something. Y'all, yeah, Trigger, her name is her name. Yeah. She definitely picked the right name. I'm gonna put it like that. What's up, Malcolm D? What up, though? What's good, Malcolm D in the building? Let's get to it. Let's go.
Immigrants that Trump and the Republican Party shut down because they don't want us to have no progress in that area.
That's not
so
true.
I just want to know the second thing that Republicans
want
to do for America.
You're lying.
That's what I
One mic, y'all. We gotta do one mic.
You're lying.
I'll say something.
Well, number one, there's no docket.
Quentin, I'm gonna need you to connect that mustache, sir. I don't know who told you that your mustache should have that much space in between, like the Red Sea. I'm gonna need you to connect the mustache and relax, yo. Quentin, you doing too much. He's lied. Now, Quentin is obviously antagonizing her because he's antagonized by her, I guess. And he is sitting there jumping her and jumping in. But there's no way a dude should have that much space in between his mustache talking shit. Like there's that, because you did that intentionally. You intentionally came out the house with that much space in your mustache. That don't make sense.
Okay, that's important. Queen go first. Let Queen go first.
Okay. I'll let Molly talk since she feels like we're talking to man tonight. I'll let her do it.
Damn, Quentin. That gap is that gap in your mustache is as big as the gap in her mouth, son. What the yeah, the gap, y'all both got a gap. Yo, nigga, y'all both got a gap. Gap in his mustache is crazy. That gap in his mustache is crazy, son. Yo, nigga, they both got it. They both in the gap band. His mustache in the gap, and I got a gap in my mouth, so I can't talk so much. But shit, come on now, son. Come on now, man. Come on now. Hey, y'all make sure y'all support the show. I don't know what y'all doing today. Hey, shout out to Jay1983. What's up, family? Good to see you. Let's get into it. But Quentin know he doing way too much. Quentin know he doing way too much, man. The man ain't even let the woman get her opinion out. That's a lie. You lie. You's a lie. Even though she was wrong. Like, she was wrong. She was wrong. She don't know what she's talking about. Cool. You absolutely right, Quentin. She does not know what she's talking about, and she was definitely wrong on that. Absolutely. I'll pay the ugly tax. That's a lot of payment, nigga. That's a lot of money, man. Thank you, KP. All right, go ahead and hit it up. Thank you, KP. I appreciate it. That's a lot of money, son. That's a whole lot of... Let's go. Let me stop. Don't get me started, y'all. Come on, man. That girl ain't never do nothing to me.
Go ahead, Clinton.
Nope, it's all you.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, put that. Yeah, cover that shit up.
Brains over beauty.
Go ahead. All right, go ahead, Molly.
What a
He was
goofball.
submissive to you. Thank you, Quinn, for that.
One thing I was gonna say is the Republicans are talking about putting an audit on the government, and I think that that's very important because we have had so much money come up missing. The Pentagon has not been able to pass an audit in the past 6 years. I think that's pretty important. FEMA ran out of money for actual American citizens during their crisis. Why? Because they sent it to illegals. So that's to add on to what have what are they proposing? I think that's important.
Yo, all right. So now this is an interesting dynamic because this young lady is the first time I'm seeing her, but she was very articulate and her point was well said. Now, does it help that she looks like Aaliyah? I don't know. Now, Trigger, on the other hand, does it hurt that she looked like Whoopi Goldberg? Does it hurt that she looked like young Whoopi Goldberg and the color purple? I don't know. But see, I be seeing, I don't be liking to get in these colorist conversations, but I can see how God, when you have a young lady who's softer spoken, who is articulating herself well, and she just happened to be light-skinned in this with a nice weave on her head, and then you have Sealy, that shit, I don't know, that shit get real hectic, nigga. That shit get real hectic. Yo, why, living humbly, we ain't gonna ask you why you love women with gaps, but I'm just saying, why, I don't understand, man. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. But do y'all think that this has something to do with the way that she's received? What's up, John Loaded Lux? Or do you think it's strictly behind the presentation? Is it what she's saying, or is it the aesthetic of this young lady? I don't know how to pronounce her name. She favors Aaliyah a little bit, Money Marco. The sister right here next to Anton. Y'all don't think she favors Aaliyah a little bit? I'm just saying, I'm not trying to be on nobody's neck, Malcolm D. I'm just asking. Money Marco, you don't think this sister Mali? I don't know how to pronounce that. Is that Molly? You don't think she looks like Aaliyah a little bit? Yeah, she does, bro. Yeah, she does a little bit. Stop calling her Trigger. That was that was the name of the horse. Her name is The Trigger. Okay, The Trigger. Listen, y'all stop that. I'm not talking about how I'm just saying she does favor her. She does favor Aaliyah a lot. She definitely does. She definitely does. So, but do y'all think that that's what it is? I'm wondering. But she is well spoken. She seems to be well versed. She seems to have she seems to have a good head on her shoulders, right? It seems that way. We don't know her. I've never seen her on any other panel, but she is holding it down right now. Now, Ava is a little bit more aggressive because she comes from Jersey, it seemed like. But she as well was articulating her points, saying what she had to say, and seemed to be pretty succinct with her thoughts. So I'm just curious as to what y'all see, man. Do you think it's because the sister, the Trigger? Thank you, brother. Do you think the sister, the Trigger, is because she's dark skinned and look like Miss Sealy? Is that the problem? Molly got a long ass neck, but she cute. Yeah, I don't think it helps that she got that tank top on. But Aaliyah had a long neck too. Rest in peace, Aaliyah. What that fine brown skinned sister at? I forgot her name. She mixed with Mexican, I think. I don't know. I don't know who you talk. Anyway, let's get to this. Let's go. Y'all doing a lot. Let's go.
Go ahead, Quentin.
You gotta, whoever's texting, y'all gotta put it on silent.
Wasn't me this time.
Me tonight.
It wasn't me this time. I was muted.
It's gotta be, it's Quentin or
It's
Q.
probably Quentin.
I did that on purpose.
There's one of the Qs, but it's okay.
No, I was muted this time. Go ahead, Quinn. Say what you was not gonna say.
I don't remember.
Well, I also want to add that I remember when Ice Cube came to the Republicans with the Platinum Plan, and that was something that was going to actually work for us, probably better than giving us reparations. And Donald Trump was ready to get down and do it. By then, it was like, I don't have time. So, I mean, I see they trying, like I said, it's not going to be something all the time specifically given to Black people. It's going to be to better America. Right now, we in a position where, because the country's so messed up right now, we can't just focus on just one group of people or one race of people. We have to build America back. Because if America fall, there's no more Black people. There's no more white people. There's no more Asian people or everybody else that's dumped in here. So we have to build America back. If America's not strong, the rest of the world is not strong. It's so many other countries that's on the back of us. And right now it's looking bad. We got people outside of America that's holding marches, hoping for Donald Trump to win because they can see what's going on with this country is not moving in the right direction.
Are you a
I feel
Democrat?
like a lot of,
Are you a Democrat?
Who?
You.
Mm-mm.
That's Joe Biden's slogan. Build back better. That's what you kept saying.
Oh no, but no. Yeah, but no, I'm not a Democrat. But I just don't feel like America improving under the Democratic Party. I don't feel like that
we were one country that had a protest. Can you
said
name one
what?
country that had a protest for Trump?
They were over. They were in England doing it. They were in England.
It was more than a protest. They had an uprising.
Yeah, it was pretty big, you know. And even when you speak to a lot of people outside of the country, and you ask them like, who would you want to win the election in the United States? A lot of them say like, y'all have to get Trump in office because we even know over here that it's about to be over for America. I feel like a lot of Democrats, a lot of liberals are not taking it serious. I think a lot of people is stuck in a time where we're not there no more. Everybody's making it a black and white thing. This thing is bigger than black and white. I feel like a lot of liberals don't want to vote. Black liberals don't want to vote Republican because it's this whole slavery and racism thing stuck in everybody's head. And I'm like, we passed that. It's white men don't even have the power that they used to have in America. Conservative white women don't have the power that they used to have in America.
Who do you feel has the?
A lot of black liberal women that have way more power than a lot of white women in America. We can black women can say what they want. They can act any way they want, and they never be called out as racist.
Now, even though Ava's points were on point, right? Even though a lot, Raj Will, come on, fam. Y'all gotta hit a cash app or a super chat or something. Y'all doing a lot, man. Hey, yo, even though, yo, shout out to J1983. He said one is articulate and the other one is loud. Yep. Yo, so even though Ava is kicking facts, they are allowed, if you notice, they allowed her a lot of mic time, right? Now, is it because she is cooking with hot fish grease, right? Ava was cooking with hot fish grease and they allowed her a lot of mic time. Is it because she happens to agree with Anton? Anton happens to agree with her? Is that why? Let's see. Let's see on this next episode. Let's see what's going on.
But when a white person open their mouth and say something, just because it doesn't fit your appetite, it's automatically racist.
Do you think it's intentional? I'm wondering, Q, is this intentional, Q? Because you are the casting agent, right, Q? Is this intentional, Island Girl Q? Do you intentionally get the darker complected women that look like this and then the lighter complected women that look like that? Are you intentionally doing this, Q? This is what I want to know. What do y'all? Is this intentional? Yeah, she's cooking. She looks good. She's cooking. She is cooking with hot fish grease. She is cooking. Now she's cooking, but she did get a long. Yeah, we gotta admit, right? Can we all agree that she got a long time to talk, right? She got a long time to talk, right? I'm just wondering, is Q trying to prove a point? Q, you know you could have found yes, blame it on Q. Q, you know you could have found there is a lot of dark-skinned, beautiful, beautiful women out here. Yeah, Izzy Bears, yeah, Q is the one that picks the guests for her show. She doesn't even tell Tom Dog the topics beforehand. Oh, Lord. Are you trolling? Are you trolling? Yeah, I was just, yo, D's, you took the words out my mouth, yo, fam, pause. I was like, are you trolling? Because you know good and God doggone well, there's a lot of brown, beautiful, beautiful brown skin sisters with something on their mind that are articulate and that know how to, come on, man. Come on now, dog. I think it's a setup. Let's get to it.
Then it's a big uproar and it's on the meat, it's in the news.
Are very racist. There are things that are dog whistle racist that they will say something that everyone knows is, but it's not something you can just point to or prove. However, I have a fact checker on my team tonight, and that uprising in England was not for Trump. That's
Yes,
one
it was.
thing. For two,
Who's your fact checker? You can't just say that. Who you talking?
Now she got cut off 3 times. She spoke less than 1 minute. She spoke less than 20 seconds and she got cut off 3 times. Ava said, yes, it is. And then of course Quentin with his big ass, who's your fact checker? Who's your fact checker? Like, so I'm just showing y'all. Let's see.
Talking about? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Who said that?
You're making everybody else prove shit. You prove it. Who's this foul?
Well, now, okay, so that's a fallacy. That's a false equivalency. She didn't make anybody prove nothing up until this point. Everybody was just talking. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real, right? The trigger, her name is very, very earned. Okay, she earned her name. That's a good name for her. But let's be honest. Let's be real. She taught less than 20 seconds and got interrupted 6 times. There were 6 different comments made because they didn't like what she had to say. Now, she might be wrong as hell. And Music Man, she might look like Leslie Jones' little sister. All of that could be true. But because they don't like her, does it mean that she's wrong, number one? And does it mean that they shouldn't listen to what she has to say? Because they don't like her, does it mean that she's wrong? Number one, even though she was wrong, let's just be honest. Or even though Stevie Wonder could see she's wrong. Or does it mean that they shouldn't listen to what she has to say? I'm just you don't think it's so much about, I don't think it's so much color as it is prettiness. That's interesting. Noble Imhotep said, by this point, people are already frustrated with the trigger. Yep. Say she looked like Leslie Jones. Shout out to Noble Imhotep. Yo, if y'all want to make sure y'all comments get highlighted red, please do so through the super chat or through the cash app. I see a lot of my people's making a lot of comments. I got y'all, but come on, fam. Let's get to it. Let's go.
I have someone texting me that they looked it up and they did their
No,
research.
nigga. I got someone texting me. They looked it up too, and they said, "Yo,
All
nigga
right,
is
don't
wrong."
believe me, but do your own research. Until she come up with proof that it was for Trump, it's not for Trump. Why don't y'all all do your research?
You can literally go. You might can see it on you. You might can see the
Okay,
video
well,
on YouTube.
all right. Well, show proof or nah.
I'm telling you to go look at the video. There's no reason for me to say that. And like I said, it's not just. It's more other countries.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. So let's do this. We're not gonna do any of that because we know what's happening. I did a whole show on it, and there is an uprising. And the reason that the uprising is happening is because it's the same thing that's happening from an immigration perspective over there as it is over here, except for they not fucking around over there. They burning fucking buildings, they kicking people out, and they running them up out of there. And so it is an uprising happening. It's been happening for months. And the same issues that's happening over here is happening over there, except for they tired of it. And so they're having a question and they saying, we need to get a line on our immigration policies. And I did a whole show on it. So I don't know what Nigerian you got over there fact checking, but we don't really care about them.
Damn.
Questions and the conversations that we gonna have is just
God
based off of straight
damn.
up substance. We don't need to do all of that. We just gonna get.
Damn, why it gotta be a Nigerian? Damn, Tom Dog. Shout out to God. He said, I don't care what Nigerian you got over here. Damn. What's up? Chopping it up with Sean O. What's up, family? What's good? What's good? What's good? Salute, salute. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, man. Yo, y'all make sure y'all tell a friend to come on in. That was crazy. Tom shut that down. Shout out to Anton. He shut that all the way down. But what the Nigerians do to you, fam? What did the Nigerians do to you? Let's get to it. Shout out to my man KP for KC5. Y'all insulted Leslie Jones. Shit. Looks play a part in how we receive messages. Hit the Venmo, people. Yo, we got Cash App too, fam. We got Cash App back. We got Cash App, so y'all can hit the Cash App. $4 Easy Bands, $4 Easy Bands. So we got our Cash App back, so y'all can do that too. But thank you very, very much, my man KP, for KC5 coming through. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Thanks so much.
No doubt. Hey, Trigger is engaged to a Nigerian man. Okay, cool. So that's who she had fact checking. He said, I don't know what Nigerian you got over there doing your fact checking. That's hilarious though. Oh, she already filled that. What's up, Reap? Speaking of Nigerians, what's up, Reaper Rails 9876? Yo, you want to let them talk about your people like that, fam? What's up, Reap? What's going on, player? Reap is in the building. Let's go. Let's go.
Get straight to it. So go ahead, do your thing, Ava. Ava, where you from?
Jersey.
There's a person in the there's
But those weren't for Trump. She's saying
stop
that
y'all
they're
know me.
for
There's a
Trump,
person
and that's what y'all love to do.
in the
Y'all
chat that
love
said
to
they're
go
from the
off of
UK,
misinformation.
and she said
It
you're
wasn't
lying.
for Trump. I have somebody who works for the government in America.
I have somebody who's in the UK right now that
So it's
says
not
you're
a
lying.
Nigerian,
They're in the chat.
Well,
The person in the chat
Mike.
said you're lying, and they said they live in the UK. So you're
Yeah,
wrong.
the person in the chat, there's a lot of crazies in the chat.
There's a lot of crazies in your phone too.
Okay, so
I got one person that I very much trust who works for the government who is on their stuff.
So
Come on,
does
man.
anybody? Sorry, go ahead.
No, literally 3 million people work for the government. We don't really care about what none of that type of stuff.
Okay, and we don't care about that one person in the chat either. So I mean, we care about everything.
Oh Lord, you better chill out. Hey, shout out to Studio Mansion, $5. Thank you, family. Said the US is on fire, and anyone acting like things are cool with will most likely catch smoke. No doubt. No doubt, man. Thank you very much. Definitely. Anton is he throwing shot. Yo, Anton is throwing shot. Yo, but it's gonna get crazy. Let's get.
Thanks, man.
So Anton is obviously clearly annoyed. He's been very, very quiet up until this point. He's been really observing the panel. I think the show had been on at this time almost 20 minutes. Anton had been mostly quiet for the most part. Q asked him a question in the very beginning. He answered it. He was real short with the answer, and he was ready to move forward. Okay, so yeah, he looks real agitated and annoyed at this point. Let's get it.
But your opinion doesn't really matter in this. The facts do.
Okay.
But
question. Hold on.
I
Anybody
just don't think that people have a
trigger, wait, trigger.
Don't vote for Kamala.
Trigger.
I don't think they have.
I think she got delayed.
All right, so let me tell you, as a host of a panel, there is nothing more annoying. Shout out to Oliver Q. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Whenever and those content creators of you understand, whenever you're hosting a panel and you're trying to get order on the panel, there is nothing more annoying, nothing more that turns you off worse for most people than when a person just keeps on going when you say, yo, all right, chill for a second, give me one moment. Because what they don't understand is not only are you trying to get order on the panel, but you're also trying to make sure that the show is running right so that the audience can get the best show possible. And it's your face and your name and your reputation that's up to grabs. So when you see that a lot of times when you see that the audience is really like jumping a person, sometimes you might try to get them to chill out just for their own sake. You know what I'm saying? Sit. Yo, Lil Locks, chill. Chill. Let's get to it. Let's go.
This is your fault, Q. We all
No,
gonna
got a delay. Hold
Yeah,
on.
Anton is definitely
Does
not
anybody
feeling
else on the panel think that if Kamala wins, black people won't?
You know when Anton start blaming Q, you know. Yeah, if Anton start blaming Q, you know shit is bad. Let's get to it.
Get anything from it?
I agree.
Okay, why? Or someone disagrees. Go ahead.
Well, I agree because if we're just looking right now at Kamala's campaign, she's realizing that a lot of black people aren't going to vote for her simply because also what Candace Owens is doing, she's coming out exposing basically Camilla's whole line of family and things like that. And I feel like almost like Camilla knows what's going on. So now she has to bring out Obama, Michelle, Eminem, Beyonce, so many other people just so that she can try to get the black vote again. She knows she's losing, so.
Keep on y'all, so y'all keep trying to throw these things out days before the election, which don't matter. Her race does not matter. Candace Owens is a traitor who I think is cool and smart, but I don't appreciate most of her views. But a lot of y'all do, but I don't.
What about Trump though? I'm doing the same thing though.
Her talk about how Black America's fall started when welfare started. As if that wasn't needed because of the damage that was done to Black America by racism. She always wants to negate those facts, and that's what she's not being honest in those conversations about that, about why welfare was needed. It doesn't matter who headed it and what their goal was. People were dying and needed help and needed money and needed care from the government. They needed it at that point.
Okay.
And yes, some people have abused that, but most people who need it, especially
we can mute her if
most
that
people
was
aren't even black.
Trigger,
So
you're
those are
moving from the point. Trigger, hold on. You're moving from the point. You move from the point. Ty or Honey, y'all have anything to say to the topic?
Okay.
I'll let Honey.
Let Honey and then Ty. Go ahead.
To the question, I think you asked, would she be beneficial for our Black community?
Mm-hmm.
I think overall, I think she'll be beneficial in certain ways, but I do think that she's a little bit biased, and I would say how she is with Black people. But I do think she has some great ideas and some great points. I wouldn't just write her off, but I would just say be kind of like watchful of her because she can be a little wishy-washy at times with what she says. So that's how I'll put that.
Okay.
What's her great ideas? What do you think that those are? Run them by me.
Well.
Honey, hey.
I'm sorry.
That's the worst response. That's a Kamala response. She laughs when asked hard questions.
Oh God!
No. We chilling.
You know what's interesting? I actually laughed because you kind of put me on the spot with that question. It's a lot of things that she has views on as far as like I would say abortion and things of that nature. That may not be everybody may not agree with it. So there's a lot of things, and
that's the view you want to pick is abortion. That's what you want to go with.
Let me finish,
clear. Yeah, I don't do all
I'm gonna give you a comment.
Yo, so okay, now this is the thing, right? So Quentin has been on panels for years now. Anton for years and years and years now. Q, Island Girl Q for at least 3 years, 3-4 years, right? Island Girl Q said in the beginning of the show, there's people on the show that are new to YouTube. This is their first time. And because they have a difference of opinion, I don't think that you should you should at least allow them to express the opinion before jumping on them. What do y'all think? Most of y'all, let me see. We have 41 votes and 95% say y'all enjoy panels with difference of opinions, right? And only 5% said the same views. Now, this is the thing. So if people have difference of opinions, why don't we at least give them a chance to get it out? Why do we feel the need to jump on people and to jump and to just jump them and jump on them and to mistreat them because they have an opinion that's different than our own? Why do we think that we have a right to make people believe what we believe and think what we think? Why can't we respect people, their difference of opinion, their difference of whatever, have the conversation and then learn something or teach them something because we're having an organic and a deep and a cool conversation? Make sure y'all hit the like button. Likes don't cost a god doggone thing. So make sure y'all hit the like button. Likes are free. Absolutely, it goes both ways, Money Marco. Absolutely, it does. What's up, Chitty Alex? Was it Quee flying home Flora? Yeah, I think Quee did fly Flora home. Allegedly, that's what I heard. I don't know for a fact, but that's why I heard that Quee was one of the main contributors to help fly Flora home. I don't know if that's true or not, so I don't want to spread it, but that's what I did hear. Okay, so I heard that. So I don't know for a fact, though, is the answer. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button in a minute. And look at that. Hey, Quentin, back up off the camera, fam. You messed up your mustache, man. Back up, bro.
The bow out of this abortion talk.
Let her finish.
I would like to go.
Wait, trigger. Wait. It's Honey's turn.
Q, you
Well, I'm
gotta
just-
hold on. Q, you
Stop.
gotta use your tools, please.
Yeah, I'm not about to.
No, Q.
You learn to be like an adult.
Who's using tools?
Q,
Like, what we
she's
talking
been here for a lot of times. She don't stop. You gotta come on. Q, what is your affinity for this girl? Is she like?
No, I don't mute
Q,
nobody. No, I don't mute nobody. We gonna learn
Is
today.
she
for
in
all
the
of
little
us.
sister program? What's going on?
No, I don't mute nobody on this panel.
Are
Y'all
you
gonna
coaching
learn.
her? What is going on?
No, I'm not a coach. Okay, one mic. Go ahead, honey. Finish your thought.
Well, I'll say this is the way conversations are supposed to go. If someone asks a question, I'm giving a response to my best ability. You may not like it, so
Yo, shout out to Vet Life 81 is salute. To be fair, that shit they were doing is annoying. At least have a good difference of opinion. It's just whiny BS. I give you that. I give you that. Yo, Vet Life 81, I give you that. Shout out to you. I give you that. Especially from the trigger, right? Her voice is very annoying. The tonality, the way that she presents is very annoying. I'm gonna give you that, right? At the same time, this other young lady, I think it was kind of a casualty because she kind of favors she kind of favors the trigger a little bit slightly. So I think that she kind of got grouped in. I think it was unfair on this young lady. I'll be honest with you. To the Buzz said, old Diddler should have just shaved the whole damn thing off Lord. Yes, he should have. Yes, he should have, because that gap is crazy. That gap and that mustache is crazy. Yo, Ogo Network coming soon said that was passive aggressive right there from the sister who was just last talking. Well, I think let's go back on that a little bit, because let's go back. You might be right. Let's go back a little bit.
So that's how I'll put that.
Okay.
What's her great ideas? What do you think that those are? Run them by me.
Well.
Honey, hey.
I'm
girl,
sorry.
That's the worst response. That's a Kamala response. She laughs when asked hard questions.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
no. We chilling. It's
No,
not a
you know
hard.
what's interesting? You know what's interesting? I actually laughed because you kind of put me on the spot with that question. It's a lot of things that she has views on as far as like I would say abortion and things of that nature. They may not be everybody may not agree with it. So there's a lot of things, and
That's the view
honestly,
you want to pick is abortion. That's what you want to go with.
Let her finish, Queen.
Yeah, I don't do all
I'm gonna
that.
give you time to bow out of this abortion talk.
Let her finish.
I would like to go.
Hey, trigger. Wait. It's Honey's turn.
Q, you
well,
gotta
I'm just-
hold on. Q, you gotta use your tools, please.
Yeah, I'm not about to.
No, Q.
You don't learn to be like an adult.
Who's using tools?
Q,
Like, what we
she's
talking
been there for a lot of times. She don't stop. You gotta come on. Q, what is your affinity for this girl? Is she like?
No, I don't mute nobody. No, I don't mute nobody. We gonna learn
Is
today.
she
for
in
all
the
of
Little
us.
Sister program? What's going on?
No, I don't mute nobody on this panel. Y'all
Are you
gonna
coaching
learn?
her? What is going on?
No, no, I'm not a coach. Okay, one mic. Go ahead, honey. Finish your thought.
Well, I'll say this is the way conversations are supposed to go. If someone asks a question, I'm giving a response to my best ability. You may not like it, sir, Mr. Giddy, if that's who you are. I'm not sure if that's how you say that. But at the same time, like there's a lot of things that she's talked about, and one of the things is abortion.
What'd you
a lot
call
of
me?
Oh, it's Q Diddy. His name is Quinn. Like
Is
his
what?
his name is Quentin.
It's
yeah.
P. Diddy's.
It's a
minion.
name on his thing that's
Yeah, it's Q Diddy. It's Q Diddy, not Q Diddy.
Well, it's Q Diddy. Okay, sorry. Should have brought my glasses. But no disrespect. Really no disrespect.
Go ahead.
None taken.
Okay. Well, yeah, I think I'll land it right here. It's a lot that she says and I would say do that most people don't agree with. But I do think her intentions is probably like for the most part 80% good with a 20% kind of like I don't know.
Okay, so give me one. Give me two. Give me two things that's good.
I would say that she tries to immerse herself in Black culture, but at the same time, but at the hold on, hear me out.
No, you gotta excuse our
But
language.
I think her intentions is good, but
80% good, 20%. You got to give me something. All right. Forget the two. Just give me one. Give me one good thing that you should think. Because you said abortion. So, for example, give me some insight on that.
You say what?
You said, for example, abortion. So, give me some insight on something good about.
You know what? Just give me a moment to get myself acquainted with everybody and listen to what is going on because there's a lot going on in this conversation. So I don't want to get myself confused or nobody else confused on what I'm saying. Hold on. I will answer your question.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll put a pen in it.
Let me mute you, Anton.
I'll put a pen in it, and if you can come back to me, that would be great.
Hold on.
You're not about to scare these people off.
I have a question.
Hold on.
Wait, now I'm gonna be honest, right? Vet Life, my homie Vet Life don't agree with me, but I'm gonna be honest. I think that was fair what she asked, right? If she's not used to, if she realizes she had a certain level of self-awareness, right? Because she's realizing that she might be out of her depth. And so what she said is, hey, can you give me a moment to get back with you on that answer? I'm not really familiar with y'all right now. You know what I'm saying? Give me a moment to kind of get into the groove of things. And but yo, KO Black, listen, fam, that's Anton Daniels from AntonDaniels.com. He been on Fox News killing it. He been on Uncle Dr. Phil killing it. Uncle Phil, I was about to say Uncle Phil. Yo, he been doing this for years and years and years. This girl ain't never been on YouTube, y'all. This is her first day on YouTube. And Anton about to obliterate her. Then he got Q over there, Quentin over there, freaking daggone, like antagonizing and tripping. So she realized she had a moment of self-awareness. she realized that she was out of her depth. So she had said, so she bowed out gracefully. It was graceful at first. She said, "Hey, can you give me a minute? Can you give me a minute?" Listen, this is what she said. I'm gonna let her say it in her own words, cause y'all a little rough on people, man. Y'all had a first day at work, niggas. Y'all had a first day at work before.
One of the things is abortion.
Did you?
Right.
Damn, I always get on the
It's a
trigger.
lot that she says, and I would say do that most people don't agree with. But I do think her intentions is probably like for the most part 80% good with a 20% kind of like I don't know.
Okay,
So
so,
as
give me one. Give me two. Give me two things that's good.
I would say that she tries to immerse herself in Black culture, but at the same time, but at the hold on, hear me out.
No, you gotta excuse our
But
language.
I think her intentions is good, but
80% good, 20%. You got to give me something. All right, forget the two. Just give me one. Give me one good thing that you should think. Because you said abortion. So, for example, give me some insight on that.
You say what?
You said, for example, abortion. So give me some insight on something good about
You know what? Just give me a moment to get myself acquainted with everybody and listen to what is going on, because there's a lot going on in this conversation. So I don't want to get myself confused or nobody else confused on what I'm saying. I'm just gonna hold.
Yo, that's more than fair, y'all. I think that's more than fair. I think that's more than fair, right? I'm gonna open up the panel in a moment. Yo, shout out to 183307. She says, sending love and light to the panel. Easy Bands to the butt. Shout out to you, sis. Thank you so much. Good to see you always. Glad you could be here with us. Salute, salute, salute. Dina Forbes, what's up, Dina? She said, y'all are all on the same ish. When people have different opinions but claim you are free thinkers. That's not fair, Dina. That's absolutely not fair. I don't do people like that. I let people say what they want to say and what they think. I'm not on that. So that's not fair, but it's cool. Hey, shout out to Gemini 605. Anton has been low-key roasting lately. Yep. I think he back on his Fight Club-ish. I think Anton is getting back on his Fight Club-ish. He missed Fight Club. Shout out to Anton Daniels from AntonDaniels.com. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and put these in real quick, and then I'm about to drop the link. If y'all want to come up and y'all want to chop it up so that we could talk. Because if you want your comments highlighted in red, make sure you do so through the Super Chat or through the Cash App. I welcome everybody in the building at least once. Most of y'all, I've read your comments multiple times, but if you want us to continue, because a lot of comments, make sure you do so through the Super Chat, through the Cash App. Shout out to, or come up on the panel and let's just chop it up in real time. That way we can talk. Shout out to Ari Nicole. What's going on? Hope everyone is doing well. We pray you're doing well too. Shout out to you, Ari. Good to see you, sis. All right, so let me go ahead and drop this link for the people. What's up, Victor Hart? What's going on, man? Let me drop the link for the people. Salute, salute, salute. Here you go. Here's the link, family. Y'all know what to do. Make sure y'all don't say any trigger words. It's best if you could be cammed up. You know what I'm saying? It's best if you could be cammed up. It makes for a better show. We want to hear what y'all have to say. I know some of y'all at work, so you know what I'm saying? If you absolutely can't come cam up, I understand. But let's try to prioritize being cammed up. All right, let's do it. Let's get back to it.
Hold on. I will answer your question.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll put a pin in it.
Let me mute you, Anton.
I'll put a pin in it, and if you can come back to me, that would be great.
Hold on.
That's fair.
I'm about to scare these people off.
I have a question.
Hold on. Wait.
That was pretty good. You just told me to use my power. I'm using you.
That's fair.
No, stop. Hold on. What?
And she went off camera.
She said she's going to the restroom. Which is great.
Your mama didn't tell you to go potty before we leave the house.
We're not gonna do that.
Yo, and Quentin ain't helping. Like, they are roast. This is girl first time ever on YouTube. She gave a very, very graceful, articulate way to give her a moment to collect her thoughts. And they're trying to like, come on, fam. Y'all doing too much. Especially you, Quentin. Quentin, you are the worst, bro. You're the worst, bro. Let's keep it real. That ain't even funny. Let's go.
Oh, cute. Give me a second. What is this? What is this? Amateur night?
That's true.
Oh no,
They're
yeah, it's
not
the first
used to
day.
YouTube
This is what I'm
B90s.
saying. First of all, I
Are
haven't
you
said.
related, honey? Are you related to Trigger?
No.
See,
I
ladies
think
and
I think y'all kind of like a little not really showing self-discipline and control in this conversation because I'm giving you my responses to the best of my ability and it's late too, so I'm not sure where the behavior is coming from.
Well,
So
listen.
I can tell you
yeah,
where my behavior is coming from.
if you can give me a moment to gather my thoughts,
That's
that
fair.
would be great.
Listen, baby.
That's fair, man.
I have been very nice. I've been chilling.
I don't know you.
I didn't say anything disrespectful. What did you mean? What do you have to know me for? All I did was follow up with a question, and I asked you to explain so that you could substantiate your argument. All of a sudden, you feeling attacked and offended.
She didn't say that, Anton. That's not right. She said she needed a minute.
I don't feel attacked. I just said give me a moment to
Right.
gather my thoughts. I've never been on YouTube live
Right.
before, so just give me
Why
a
they
moment
acting
to
like
adjust
that?
myself to what is going to what is going on. If you could do that, sir.
like
That's too much.
This is an election. This is something important. If you stand beside somebody, it don't matter what someone asks you about that person. You're gonna know right then and there if that person is doing what you think they are doing. I feel like we playing with this election because I feel like we looking at it like the past years that we had in America. People don't understand that the Democrats or the elites, they have a 20.
But now this is where I got part ways from Ava, right? The woman articulated well. She said, "Hey, listen, I'm new to this. This is my first time. I'm not really familiar with y'all. It seems like it's a lot going on the panel, and I'm not really sure what's going on. So I don't want my words to be, I don't want to confuse myself, and I don't want to confuse y'all by my words. If you give me a moment to collect my thoughts and to get myself together, let's put a pin in that question and I'll answer it in a few." That is a very, very reasonable request, yo. I don't care what nobody says. That's a reasonable request. How can you disagree with me, Ogun? Why you say you disagree with me, bro? Why you disagree with me? I'm listening. Which pale woman? You talking about Ava? Her name, the one that's talking? Or the other one? I don't know. There's a couple of what you, I guess, call pale women up there. Yo, why do you disagree with me, Ogun Network coming soon? I think, everybody's had a first day, fam. And we all know that our first day on the job, we're not as confident. We're not as prepared. She might not have known what she's getting into. She don't know what she's getting into. So, tell me why you think so, Ogun Network coming soon. Why don't you agree? Because I think that she said it polite. I think that she was very articulate. I think she knew exactly what she was saying. She's like, "Hey, look, I'm a little bit out my depth. Give me a moment. Let me get my feet wet. Let me understand what's going on, and then come back to me, and I'll be glad to answer you." What's wrong with that? I'm confused, y'all. What's wrong with that? Is she got up there on the panel and has nothing to say? That's not true, yo. She was invited for whatever reason. I don't know what the process is like, right? I haven't talked to Island Girl Q in months and months and months. Not like, and we've never talked behind the scenes. I'm talking about like I haven't seen her like and had a conversation with her on a panel in like almost a year, maybe a little bit more than a year. I don't know. It's been a while. So I don't know what her process is like for her show. I don't. So I don't know, but for whatever reason, Q thought it was a good idea to bring that young lady up there. She said, we got people from the beginning. She said, we got people that's never been on YouTube. We got people that's never been on YouTube. If y'all can give them grace, give them a moment, and then let them, y'all don't attack them. She asked that from the beginning. So I don't understand. Come on, y'all. Shout out to Fluffy Goat. What's going on? If you get on an Anton panel, you need to come up with heat or he is going to blow you up, fam. Well, hey, what's up, Treese? Izzy, if you play the whole the video, she says she knew who Anton was. Yeah, I heard what she said I heard when it got heated. She said, "I know everything." She said she don't know him and he don't know her, is what she said. But then she said, "I know everything about you," is what she said. Yeah, she said, "I know more about you than you know about yourself," is what she said. I'm well aware. I'm well aware, Treese. Shout out to that when she got into it. Hey, yo, the panel's open. If y'all want to support the show, y'all definitely can. Easy Bands, the process is like this. You hit Q up on IG. She'll check you out and see if you're good enough to appear on the show. What's her criteria for good enough? That's what I want to know. Ogun Network says she should watch the show and know that Anton is going to have the smoke. Oh, Lord. Shout out to Vet Life 81. Thank you for that 10 and 10 10. Q has been stating she's picking Kamala supporters to go against the Trump supporters. She was picked as a Kamala supporter. Goofy is the end. Yo, shout out to my people. Yo, Lord ADS, wave in the back so I know it's you. I salute. Shout out to my peoples. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thanks,
man. It don't matter what the situation. I'm just trying to climb any obstacle a nigga facing. See it through in due time. It's a marathon, you gotta pace it. You can't press rewind, you get left behind. Just grind and the rest be fine. No matter what the situation.
Yo, Lord ADS, what's going on, man? What say you? What's the deal, man? Oh,
yeah, brother. I mean, I watched a little bit of that show in particularly, and yeah, she did show pretty good panel etiquette. I think that tempers and emotions are running high right now. We're about 8 or 9 days out from an election, and everybody's doubling down, standing their ground and trying to make their points, right? Which equal a lot of heated debates and discussions, and we need to show each other a little bit of grace at this point and listen to each other, right, to see what we have to say. But in this case, though, Ton, he just wasn't. I don't think he was having it. I think that's what it really came down to. He just wasn't going, put up with it. And this is the kind of, this is how that sort of went.
Interesting. Well, Emperor Cole had made an interesting point, which is factual. Ton just came from out of the country. So maybe he was jet lagged. Maybe he was a little irritable. He just came, he did a quick trip out of the country, but was gone for a few days, came right back, whatever the case may be. So that's got to be tiring as well. Isbans Plus, there is very long waiting list for folks to appear on the show. Okay, wow. Easy Band's basic criteria, like, are you interested? Do you offer some pushback, etc.? Q doesn't want an echo chamber. I get it. But this is the thing, though. Q doesn't want an echo chamber, but does Anton? Q doesn't want an echo chamber, but does Anton? That's the question I want to know from y'all next. Island Girl Q does not want an echo chamber, but does Anton? Because it seems as if what's good for thee is not good for me. Yo, Vet Life said, I understand, Anton. They came up there with the same shit, the same shit vagina, and Trump bad. That's all. Yo, Tree said no. Shout out to that. Nah, I don't think he does. Izzy Bears, knowing Tom Dog for almost 30 years now, he doesn't want an echo chamber. Shout out to that. Well, he basically, I know what it is, though. If you are not strong of your opinion, if you cannot substantiate your opinion, and if you cannot prove whatever you're saying, Anton will walk all over you. You know what I'm saying? Now, when you do prove what you're saying, depending on how much he likes you or not, is how much he's gonna accept whatever you said. So let's get to it. Let's go.
30 agenda. And this is one of them. This is literally. Who said that?
What's that noise?
2K in the back.
That was a video that had played.
That was Anton.
On my iPad.
I just feel like this is one of the most
I don't know.
important elections that we're gonna experience. And if y'all don't wake up. And if y'all don't realize that this is not a game and that these people really have an agenda for us, and at the end of that agenda is not Americans, citizens winning, that like a lot of y'all are gonna be in trouble, because at the end of the day, I can promise that no one has a savings account where they can just get up and leave if something happens. Like y'all.
Well, if something happens, Ava, if something happens, you won't be able to leave anyway. Did y'all see? Did y'all see? And God bless, man. May God have mercy. I needed to check back on those people in Miami. Y'all remember when that hurricane? Laura ADS, you remember the other day when that hurricane hit? And the people in Miami was trying to get out on that bridge, and they was like stuck for miles and miles and miles and miles and miles on that bridge. You remember that?
Yeah. Tampa was pretty bad too, trying to get out of there.
Yeah, so just because you have money to get out, or just because whatever, that don't mean you're gonna be able to get out. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean you're gonna be able to get out. Go ahead, Lord ADS. What were you saying?
I mean, we support Anton. We love Anton's a good brother. A real good brother, in my opinion. Him and Angry Man, both good dudes, right? Real good stand-up guys. But in this particular scenario, you can see the frustration, from the moment, right, on Anton. That whatever was, she really didn't get a lot out before he actually shut it down. So I think he's just like, from my perspective, just watching his body language, he seems more frustrated than anything.
I think it's residue from that girl Trigger. I don't think he really appreciates that girl Trigger being up there. I don't think he thinks that she adds much value for being up there. Because that he asked her, are you running a little sister program? What does she have on you? Why do you keep bringing her back? And I think the other girl, what was her name? Honey. I think she caught residue from the Trigger, right? So shout out to Classic Creole. I don't know, sis. I don't know if I agree with that. I think when this election is over, everything as we know it is over. So I don't know. I ain't excited. She said, I will be so glad when this election is over with too many high, strong emotions. I don't know. I think it might get worse. We're going to see, though. We're going to see. We got like 7 days left. We're going to see. We got like 7 days left. We're going to see. We're going to see one way or another. Yeah, I don't think Anton necessarily wants an echo chamber. I know that he likes to challenge people, and I know that he likes a good debate and people fight back. But Anton gonna give you everything that he got in the debate, and you better be able to substantiate your argument. You better be able to go back and forth. You better be able to withstand whatever he bring it to you, and the main key is not taking it personal. The moment you take it personal is when it gets a problem, right? Because he's gonna roast the shit out you. You ain't gonna be able to, most people are not gonna be able to match up in that area. It's another chick that came up there named Jamisha. She be wrong as F, but her arguments are good though. Oh, for real? I don't how's she up there with wrong arguments, but they be good? How does that work? Maybe I need to start watching the show more. Now, the Trigger is ridiculous. She annoys me every time that she speaks words. You right, is all hell is about to break loose. Yeah, I'm praying for all of us, y'all. I'm praying for all of us. In the meantime, y'all support your homie show, man. Support the stream. You know what I mean? The panel's open and the floodgates are open. Let's get it.
I'm not even thinking about, okay, if I need to flee America because things don't went bad, can I? Like, I just feel like everybody
might not be able to.
Democrats, I feel like y'all playing, and this is not about blue and red or Democrat and Republican. This is about our life. This is real. We all experienced a pandemic, and you see how they treated us, and nobody liked it. Nobody. And so we already know for a fact that they trying to do a round two because it was said. So why would you even give them, the same people that was in the chair, why would you even give them a chance to do the same thing to you that they did the first time, when that was just the test run? That was just the beginning to see how much they can get off. And
Yo, she got logical lies. Yo, Vet Life 81, she got logical lies. He said because it's logic, but lies though. Wow, she got logical lies. Shout out to her with the logical lies. Oh Lord, I'm gonna have to check it out. I haven't really watched. This is the first time in a while that I've been able to watch it. You know, I'll be working all the time, so I will be so glad. Yeah. I don't know, Classy, but yeah, we're gonna find out soon. We're gonna see. Let's get to it.
And what they really, really need to do. So why we putting the same people back in the chair that literally took away our rights? Now, Democrats supposed to be for rights, but they took away our rights during that time. We had people having, they were giving ultimatums. You can't go to work unless you get this. You know, your children can't go to school unless they get this. Like, it's real out here. Like, Bill Gates is waiting. He is patiently waiting, and that's why he endorsed her.
Ooh.
All the signs are right in y'all face, and y'all playing like it's not a game.
Okay, I have a question. Ty, do you agree with her?
No.
Okay, what you just...
So when the pandemic started, who was the president?
I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about how they ran the pandemic. I'm talking about how they.
Yo, Salor ADS, what do you think about that, man? What without saying any trigger words? We can't say no trigger words now, right? But what do you think about that? And the sister, Molly, I think Molly is her name. She makes a very, very dope point. She says, "Hey, look. You guys could tell us everybody is pro-choice, right? But yet and still, they took away your choice when it came to either you work and get the jab, the poke, or either you can't work, right? Remember that? So what are your thoughts about that? Like as far as these are the same people that put those type of stipulations on people that made life hard for the American people, that made it almost impossible for the American people without acquiescing to their demands. What say you, Lord ADS, about that?
I say this about it. It wasn't just hard for the American people. It was hard around the world. People forget that part, right? That we lost over how many people worldwide during the pandemic? Almost.
Well, hold on real quick. I don't want to focus on the world because we can't do nothing about the world. Let's focus.
I'm going to bring it in.
Okay.
So when it comes to the American life itself during the pandemic, I don't think either one of those two were going to fare well when it came to pandemic planning and putting out an efficient plan for the pandemic itself. At the time, the real goal was just to get people to stop dying as quick as possible, at least from the vid itself, which was, for a lot of people, very, very, very uncomfortable, very frustrating, taking an element into your system that changes your DNA and then being forced to do so. Now, the alternative to that was, going without it, which I think a lot more people would have died without the shot. So from that perspective, it was a sort of the lesser of two evils and the necessary evil. The only person I think that would have handled
you can't say real. I apologize if you could call it the poke or the something, because that word with the S is a trigger to the algorithm that make them start. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. So like if you just kept calling it the poke, the jab, that thing, whatever. But you know what I'm saying?
Understood.
I got you.
The only person I think that would have handled the circumstance at the time, in a more coherent way, which would have made sense to Americans and probably had a better outcome, would have been Obama, because he already had an epidemic plan in place for this, right? Dealing with the O and also the pox, right? So he's the only one to me who truly understood what to do next in this circumstance. I think that Joe did the best he could under that, but I don't think he knew what to do at times. He got a little lost. And the other candidate was talking about injecting bleach. So between the two, I think neither one of them had a comprehensive plan. I think Joe's plan saved more lives than Don's plan would have, because he was talking about mass immunization, which would have been a very ugly thing to see. You're talking about people, falling out and having symptoms and possible deletion in the tens of millions. So you know, I think Joe did the best he could with the circumstance, but I don't think he, you know, he was just, he wasn't the best suited kind of leader for that particular, you know, challenge with America, right?
So you think by nationally ordering people inside, telling them that they can't work unless they, you know what I'm saying, you think that's the best, unless they participate, you think that was the best recourse, even with what you, let me ask you this, with what you know now, do you think that you still believe that he did the best that he could do in that particular circumstance situation?
I still believe so, yes. I just think that was the best idea that his administration could have come up with at the time, especially in an emergency situation. Remember, this wasn't something that people saw coming. This happened all of a sudden. I remember, I don't want to put too much personals out about me, but I caught it early on when it first happened, and nobody even knew what it was. I felt like I had pneumonia. I felt like I was going to die for 3 or 4 days. I mean, I literally laid in bed, could not move for 3 or 4 days. I have never been that weak in my life. And I thought that was it. And the good Lord, I guess, gave me a little, you know, saying, little touch of honey. And I got back up and I got going. But it took about a month, you know, for me, it took about, I say, almost 6 weeks to fully recover at that point. I mean, without the cough, taste, symptoms, and all that stuff started coming back. Probably about a full 6 weeks before I felt like myself again. So I know that my immune system is really strong. I have a really good DNA when it comes to my immunities. But I also know that a lot of people out there who don't have that, right? Most people probably don't have that type of you know, saying immune system. So I think it would have took out at least, you know, 10 million more. I think it would have really, especially in our community, we suffer from all types of health related issues anyway. I mean, was it high blood pressure, you know what I'm saying? And just different things, right? That COVID was kind of targeted. I think the one thing we overlook is that this was man-made. You know, to me, this virus was man-made, and it was very effective in what it was doing at the time.
Okay, so what about all the hundreds of thousands of people that lost their jobs, like the chat is saying? What about you know what I'm saying, the hundreds of thousands of people that lost their businesses, lost their homes, whatever the case may be? Do you think, and then with them allowing millions of illegal immigrants to come into this country, on top of all of that, what are your thoughts about that? Just curious.
The law is the law. I understand asylum. Asylum is for people who are under threat or duress, right, of being harmed. You know, in an environment where there's just no conducive, safe place. I think that what happened is that they got a little too lackadaisical. I really think this was a rebellion against Trump. And I think that Joe had the best intention. He thought it would turn out. I think he thought that everyone would had. It's almost the equivalent of one of your elders thinking that everyone has a good heart. And most people don't have really good hearts. Most people in this world that I know are opportunists. You know, they'll take advantage of a good opportunity if they see one. And if you tell me I can relocate from a third world country to a first world country just by walking across a border, you know.
But I'm talking about from the perspective of, what are your thoughts from the perspective of our government and the people that are in current office now, which Kamala is in office now, and thinking about her getting in office as the leader of the free world? What are your thoughts as far as their perspective of letting all these people in, and her being known as the border czar? Like, why do you think that is possibly could be any type of good intention? Why do you think that could possibly be any type of good recompense behind that? I'm not understanding.
Now, for that particular piece on immigration,
yes,
it's a long explanation. Do you really want me to kind of go through what I sort of saw there from that perspective? Because it has history to it, right?
Let's go back to the video first and hold that thought, and then we'll go. I'm gonna get that in a second. I'm gonna let you collect your thoughts. I'm gonna get that for a sec in a moment. Shout out to Free Zone Lou. The way Trump handled the lockdown is a point against him. He could have handled it better, even though many other countries were affected as well. All right. Yeah, no other president has dealt with that before, no doubt. Y'all make sure y'all supporting this show. I don't know what's going on, family, but $5 challenge, $5 challenge. Everybody give $5, man. Everybody give $5 to the Cash App. It don't have to be nothing major. Help your boy get a biggie bag. Help me get that. You got that bag. You got the biggie bag. $5. 4 for 4, man. Come on now. What we doing? Hit the Cash App, $5. I appreciate y'all. Let's go.
Treated us during the pandemic.
Who was the president when the pandemic started? When all
No. Okay, give me a second, Ava. Give me a second, Ava.
Wait, let him go. It's fine.
No. I want to deep.
All right, see now that's that now. Okay, so now Anton is a superstar, right? This brother Ty Bank hasn't said nothing the whole time. This sister Ava has got like 2 or 3 long segments to be able to talk. Ty asked her a question and she asked him a question. He was trying to get into his bag, and Anton immediately interrupts him. I don't know. What do y'all think? Let's go.
Dive into this because I want to see what his position is before he starts asking questions.
So I think the issue is a lot of times people, and it's no offense to you guys, but I see a lot of, when they talk about Trump, they don't say anything they liked about Trump. They would say, well, Kamala this, Biden this, Obama this and that. But then you look at Trump, this man can't even keep a stable family, 3 divorces, multiple baby mamas, failed universities where he scammed people. January 6th, he initiated the takeover of the Capitol building. He's a convicted felon, but they give Trump all of these passes. I'm a little confused by this. I'm so flabbergasted about how Trump is going to be our savior.
Okay, let's have that conversation. So you a Kamala Harris supporter?
I would say I will vote for Kamala Harris next week.
All right. So before I deep dive into all of your points, what do you like about her? What do you like about what it is that she's representing as far as president of the United States of America?
So for quick reference, if you make less than $400K a year, I know some people are in the chat. Some people in the chat are, millionaires and stuff like that. So if you make less than $400,000 a year, you're gonna get a tax credit. For the women's rights, do you know?
No. Give me the specifics of this tax credit. How does that work?
I can't. I don't know. I don't have that here.
Okay, so you're just giving us. Hold on. Give me a second. We're gonna go point by point. So you just giving us a talking point. You don't actually know about that one. All right. So let's move to the next one.
All right. So women's rights, they have their right to choose with their body.
Okay. So let's stop on that one. Why do you think that that's beneficial?
Well, who am I to say if a woman could, does what her body? Who is?
Oh my God, bruh.
Oh my God, bruh.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Yeah, of course. Anton is definitely about to flame broil this brother. Anton is absolutely about to flame broil this brother. But the brother kind of flame broiled himself. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, now if Anton would have let him just do his thing, which he should have, you know what I'm saying? He would at least got more airtime to flame broil himself, right? But yeah, Anton flame broils his brother. And unfortunately, it's sad because most people don't understand that what Trump is saying is he's saying that government should not be involved with women's reproductive rights. What he's saying is that should be on a state-to-state basis where that could be a states' rights issue. And depending on the state that you live in, whatever they decide is whatever they decide, and the government has nothing to do with it. But unfortunately, most people are getting caught up. Now, the sad thing is that most people agree that the 3 reasons why a woman should have that AB procedure done, most people agree on it. including myself, including other people who think like me, is yo, if it is a grape situation, absolutely without question, right? If the mother is in some kind of danger of being deceased or dying, absolutely without question. Or if it is an incestuous situation, which that's crazy anyway, but okay, right? I'll say okay to that. But I don't think you should be in no intentionally incestuous situation. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. But most of us agree on that. Where a lot of us part ways, a lot of us brothers part ways, or more conservative minded people part ways, is the fact of using it as a contraceptive measure, meaning you're out here, you're getting your freak on, and because it may stop your freak on or may make you responsible, you say, oh, well, let me get rid of this situation so I could get my freak on. I could go party with Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we ain't with that. What say you, Lord ADS? You want to touch this, or can you touch
I
it
agree
in a
with
way?
that 1,000% that deletion should not be birth control. It's not a contraceptive form. But where I disagree a little bit on this, or a lot, well, let me get this one part in first, and you can go from there. If one thing that territorial tribalism leads to, especially cryptic, it leads to ancestral breeding because you don't go outside your circle. So that's one part of it, right, that we suffer from in our community. But secondly, as far as deletions go themselves, I believe that, the 24% of the bill itself was healthy. I thought it was useful for women. I thought it was good for society, right? Because if you're sick, if you're septic, if the baby's sick, born with, a major, basically a major, this, challenge, right, with the child itself, I think the woman should have the right at that point. If the child is going to have a far less quality of life because of some of the handicaps that the child may have, that it should be on the table, right? Also, septic sick, if the woman's life is in danger, that should be on the table.
Right,
all that stuff should be covered by federal law. But when it comes to the actual deletions themselves, I agree with Trump on that 1,000% when it comes to the kind of the contraceptive use of it, right? Where that should be left up to the states. So what we really need, and no one's mentioning this, is that you got two extremes, the MAGA and the progressives, running against each other. And what we really need in our society right now is balance to quell this, because everything's gotten a little too extreme, right, over the last 8 years, to the point where I don't know we can function at a high level as a country if we did have another catastrophe of, let's say, attack or so yeah, it's just too extreme right now to function on those levels. So I'll go back on mute.
Yo, shout out to my guy Shamar Williams. What's up, KP for KC5? What's going on, man? Welcome to the show. Good to see you, good brother. Yo, TB Trucking is in the building. What's going on? I heard the far right say they don't care what the situation is. No, not Trump is not saying that though. Trump is not using. He already said he's not saying that. Yeah, using baby deletion as birth control is foul as F. Only for cases of rape, incest, or the mother's life is or the mother or the baby's life is in danger. We agree with that, right? So shout out to Vet Life 81. Say, yo, to your point, that dude was more annoying than the girl Honey. He was a whole vag out here. Lord,
I gotta drop. I'll be right back after the meeting. I think it's the short one. So please, if you're up, I'll be right back.
All right, salute. You're always welcome back. Just waving it back. Hey, shout out to Classic Grill. People lost jobs, homes, lost businesses all over a damn lie. Damn. What say you, KP for KC5 without any trigger words? How you doing, bro? What say you, good brother?
I'm gonna keep it clean. What's up with you, bro? Glad to hear from you today. How you doing today?
Absolutely. I'm well. And yourself? How are you, man?
I'm well out here on this road. Boy, it's windy today, but yeah, man, it's amazing that so many of our people are so pro-black, but they're so pro-deletion. It's just really a cognitive dissonance that's there. And I don't understand how they, and I'll give you this. I voted yesterday. In my state, they were asking for amendments to the state's constitution for these issues. Well, the issues of the deletion is already covered within my state, and it's already covered for miscarriage and other things like that.
Mm.
But they try to extend this stuff all the way out, like Minnesota.
Mm.
So like people are not going for that, man. Because just this is an example. If you and I were to get into a vehicle accident and a mother is with child, we would get charged for 2 people.
Yes.
We would not get away scot-free with that.
Right.
So like this cognitive dissonance that the people have is alarming.
Mm.
I know that some people have said these extreme things about no matter what until all the way up until, but as far as your state, if you go to your state and if you're about to vote, you're most likely to run into somebody that's against or for it, and then you'll be able to find out by reading the pamphlets or your state's constitution, which will tell you what they cover that's outside of all these salacious claims that they keep putting on the news.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you'll find out. And
Yeah.
it's very alarming to me to watch these people dance with this thing as if this land is not seeing an abundance of things take place that are against what we would call God or what we would call beliefs, and act as if we can continue down this road without punishment.
Mm. Excellent points, man. Excellent points. That's a real deal. Let's see what they have to say. I don't know. They get heavy on the A word, so I don't know how long. I might pass by this, but let's see what they have to say. Let's go.
Oh, wait, y'all. Come on, let's be patient. We got a
Come
while.
on, Jersey. Calm down,
So let's
Jersey.
deep dive into it.
I'm Jersey.
Oh,
He's from Jersey.
Oh,
too.
can you pause real quick?
Let's deep
Yes, my
dive into
bad.
that for
We
you.
already know who's gonna win Jersey.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
Yes.
Another thing too, black men have to stop this idea that they have no right to say about what a woman does with her body after they impregnated her or whatnot, because that was a relationship that they had with that woman. That's whatever they did. But this idea that you have no say, but then, because I would give you this, is I know somebody personally that accepted money for a deletion.
Mm-hmm.
They did not get it,
Mm-hmm.
and then what they did with the money is they did what they wanted to do, but then they later put the man on child support for twins after she birthed them.
Damn.
Now, how can a man continue to say these illogical things about I can't tell a woman what to do when things like this happens, like that example I just gave you? Because that's going to start to be some things that happen a lot. A lot of men don't talk about these issues because they just go away after something like that happens to them. But now that we have this platform and a lot of men talk about these issues that go on, you get men to express exactly what happened, and then you find out the true story.
But let me say this: I don't think that it should be used as a contraceptive for a man or a woman, right? I don't think that men should get a woman to try to coerce or convince a woman to use it as a contraceptive, and I damn sure don't think that women should do it either. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really feel sorry. I mean, I don't feel sorry for that dude. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Like at the end of the day, it is. But I understand the point that you're making. I definitely understand the point.
Yeah. That's very deleterious for the woman to do that. But go ahead.
Yes, sir. Because it's dishonest. You know what I'm saying? It's dishonest and disingenuous. Let's get to it.
Okay. But let's deep dive into that one. So you support a right for women to terminate unwanted pregnancies and using that as a form of contraception?
Well, it could be a situation where a woman is raped. It could be a situation where
Those are far and few between where women get pregnant as a result of rape, and more importantly, that's not a circumstance where Democrats and Republicans disagree. They both agree that in instances of incest and rape, that a woman should have the right to be able to terminate the pregnancy. So let's remove that from the table. Let's talk about women getting pregnant, because I was having a conversation with Carrie, and also I had a conversation with several other women where they said that they don't even know women from their background or that they were raised with. Not one woman that did not at some point terminate an unwanted pregnancy as a result of a form of contraception, not because she was raped or had incest. So when we have that conversation and we realize that over 63 million people, 63 million abortions as a result of Planned Parenthood, largely that's affecting the Black community, why do you then support that?
Wow, that's a good point, man. That's a good point. Shout out to Anton
That's
on
a
that point.
great point.
Yo, it's a great point. And to Ogun Network's coming soon's point earlier, he said we would have numbers of excess of 20% had we not had all those baby deletions.
Yes.
And that's real too.
Yeah.
That's real
And
too.
another thing, Izzy, is that
Ah man,
a lot
you
of the
kind of
times,
you cut out real bad. Go ahead. A lot of times. Yeah.
can you hear me good now? What I sound
Yeah, I
like
can hear you. You sound good now. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay, a lot of the times, man, for us to grasp this thing and just hold on to this like this is a total psyop, because in the 60s and 70s when our people were fighting for what they fought for, and then to grasp onto this, to be able to just delete the unborn Black kids that's supposed to be born, and just to hold on to that, and we're the only ones that's like holding on to this after Lily White done marched them down the walkway to fight for this. Like, it's a total psyop. It's like a white supremacy psyop, and the women won't let it go, bro. They will not let it go.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Hey, somebody hit the Cash App, man. $5, man. Everybody, somebody hit the Cash App at least $5. Trying to make sure everything's working right. Someone hit the Cash App at least $5. Support the show.
Hit the Cash App. Hit the Venmo.
$ Izzy Bands. $ Izzy Bands. Hit the Cash App. Make sure it's working right. The Cash App. $ for Izzy Bands. $ for Izzy Bands. Shout out to Jeffrey Rice. Men don't tell women what to do about ABs, especially Black women. They never listen to us. This is the reason we don't marry them. Now that is a few that will. Now there is a few that will. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate you, Jeffrey Rice. Yeah, if we can, let's don't say that word. I know they said it a lot on Anton's show. I don't know, he's a lot more popular than I am, so maybe they gave him some kind of carte blanche. I don't know. They said that thing a lot on his show, and I know that it's a trigger word, so I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, we can't. If y'all would, please don't use that word in the chat. We could say AB, we could say baby deletion, we could say a lot of other things, because I don't have the same privilege that Anton has, obviously. So if we could, let's protect our channel. Shout out to ESS Munchie. Thank you. I appreciate you. Salute for the support. Yo, if y'all can, for real, I'm being serious. I just want to make sure that the Cash App is working right. So if someone can hit the Cash App for $5, just to make sure it's working right, I appreciate you. I'm just trying to make sure the Cash App is working right. For Izzy Bands. All right. Thank you very much, ESS Munchie 999. Salute, support. Thank you so much, family. I appreciate you. Salute.
I'm on my grind to get this money. I can't stop until I'm filthy. With the people, Zebo like the rock. I drop. I ain't no trapper. I'm a hustler.
Yo, word, dang, high def. Word 6ix9ine was picked up by them people again. Oh Lord, that's crazy. Let's get back to the video though. Appreciate y'all, man. Again, if someone would hit my my Cash App with $5, I'm just trying to make sure it's working. I want everybody to hit the Cash App with $5. Make no mistake about it. But I do need to make sure that's working right. All right. So I appreciate you. Thank y'all. Let's go.
No, I'm not talking about everybody's situation. I don't know. I'm not there.
Oh, okay. So you skipping that point too. You want to go to the next one?
So I'll say this: when a woman wants to make a choice for her body, I support it. I don't think anybody in a
No. Hold on. I asked you a specific question. Why do you support something instead of us being proactive? Because first of all, let's really talk about the facts. When it comes to the Republicans versus Democrats position on this issue, they're not banning the Republicans are not saying that it needs to be removed. They're saying that the federal government don't need to have a hand in it. So they're saying that is. I'm sorry.
That's exactly what they're doing by putting a ban on it. They're
not putting a ban. It's not a ban. No. You got to be careful. You got to be careful with your words. It's not a ban. they're removing the federal government's involvement in the issue itself. They're saying that that's a state level decision. So the voters, they're returning it back to the people, and they're saying that the voters in those particular states, for example, Ohio is largely a conservative stronghold, but Ohio voted to where women should be able to determine what happens with their bodies in that particular state. So that is what the voters determine.
Yo, KP, what are your thoughts on that? What are your thoughts on that, KP? Shout out to Jay Lewis. Oh, I apologize real quick. Let me just thank Jay. Shout out to Jay Lewis. Thank you so much, Jay Lewis, for hitting the Cash App. Y'all go ahead and hit the Cash App. It does work. $5 a piece. I was concerned. $5 a piece. Everybody hit the Cash App. $5 a piece and support the show. I appreciate you. Salute to my man JD 1975 too. Thank you. $5 challenge for the 5. Thank you so much. JD 1975. Y'all be like JD and Jay Lewis. Y'all hit the Cash App and support the show. Thank you, Jay.
Hope you don't mind if I say this out loud. How wonderful life is, 'cause you're in the world. Thanks, man.
Thank you, JD. I appreciate you. Go ahead, KP. I apologize. Go ahead, fam.
No, you good, G. The point is, it's not banned. It went back to the states. And I always like to parallel this for a lot of our people to understand this. Each and every one of us that owns a firearm, that's a constitutional right to own a firearm. You must know the laws in the other states before you carry your firearm to that state.
Right. It's
I
different from
understand
state
your
to
body
state.
is different, but I understand. Yeah, right. It's different from state to state. I'm in Missouri. If I go to Illinois, there's certain things I cannot do when I cross that border. When I go to Kansas, the laws are different. And even if you have a CCW, your reciprocity is different. So all these things are different. So you must know law. This means that Black people need to start studying and learning law. And also, another thing is for them to act like the same administration did not just try to force you to put something in your body, right?
Right.
The same administration is now telling you that it's your body, your choice now.
Right.
What?
And that's the point. That's the point that Molly is gonna make, and the point that I was reiterating as well. That's a profound point right there, KP. That's a very profound point. It doesn't make sense. So something is up. Something in
the milk ain't white.
Something just ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it. Let's go.
So all they did was remove and gave less government involvement on a federal level and said that is the governor's and the state's responsibility and the voters' responsibility as to what happens inside of that stronghold. So they're not banning anything. And we have to be careful with our words because words mean things. So I'm sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Can I ask you one specific question?
No, I'm asking you the question. This is your position.
Nah,
when I start to say my position, when I state my position, you can feel free to make me substantiate my argument.
Nah, Ton. Nah.
He Jack moved him right there.
He Jack moved him. He Debo'd him. Nah, Ton. Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Hey,
that wasn't right.
Hey, Todd on the stage like, sir, this much.
Yeah, exactly. Don't ask me nothing. I'm asking the questions here. You can't handle the truth.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man. Lord Jesus.
Nah, you can't ask me nothing. That's messed up, man. That was messed up, Ty. Like, nah, I'm not on the hot seat. Like, yo, if I say something, then you can make me substantiate my argument. But now I'm trying to get you to substantiate yours. Not gonna happen, buddy. Let's go.
No.
No, you didn't understand, sir. I said, no, you can't ask me a question. Look at Q like, yeah, I'm so confused. Why is Todd doing this?
I want to stay here because you said that you were voting for her. I asked you, why are you voting for her? First point, you said, oh, okay, I don't know how that works. That's just a talking point. Second point you made as it relates to women's reproductive rights. So what I'm asking you is to substantiate why you think that that's good for you to support.
I'll say this. I don't. If Trump gets in, I don't want.
No. We're not talking about Trump because no. What you're doing is you doing the very thing that you accused Ava of, and you said that they start to talk about what's wrong with Kamala instead of supporting Trump. So what I'm asking you to do, because what
Yo, KP, what do you think about this line right here? Okay. Okay. He got bad service.
Go ahead.
Yo,
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
yeah, you sound good. What do you think
I thought I
about
was gonna
that?
go out.
What do you think about that line of reasoning that Anton is trying to put down right now?
See, I knew dude was gonna go to Trump because he's been listening to the talking points. So he doesn't really know that he's in a well-versed neighborhood. They about to chop him up and spit him out.
But Ton didn't even let him. Right.
Yeah,
That's what I said. Ton should have let him get it out. I think Ton should have let him get it out. I mean, it makes for a better show. It makes for better content. At least he got a chance to hang himself. Give him enough rope to hang themselves. Like let him rock. Like, but Ton just couldn't.
Let him come off the panel to that day and go home, lick his wounds, and come back better. Yeah.
Right. So you think that he should have gave him more chance to just express himself a little bit more and get his points out. That's what I was thinking. I just want to make sure I wasn't being, I thought so too. Let's go.
What Democrats,
if Kamala gets in office,
Democrats usually do is they start to say, well, Trump. I'm asking you, why are you supporting her, not why you voting against Trump?
Now, what's funny, KP, I don't know if you watched this, but in about 10 minutes, Ton does the very thing that he's talking against too. Anton does the very thing that he's talking against in about 10, 12 minutes. So that was hilarious too. But let's get to it. Oh shit. Really? All right, let's go. What the hell? Oh, my bad, y'all. My fault.
Why are you voting for Kamala Harris?
I'm voting for Kamala Harris because if she gets in office, which she will on Tuesday, next Tuesday, there won't be a reverse on Roe versus Wade.
There's already a reverse on Roe versus Wade.
Well, when she gets,
I can't believe he said that.
Pass that through the Congress.
He don't know.
He don't know. Be able to get that reinstated anyway because it's a Republican-led Congress.
Why is abortion the be all end
all? Wait. Hold on, Ava. I'm gonna let you get him. But
pause it.
I'm trying to understand.
Oh, bro. What? That's why I be saying before Ava even said that. That's like the be all end all for black folks. If you can, but then next week they want to march and cry about Freddie Gray, though, right?
Right.
Like,
but for some reason they don't equate it as the same thing. For some reason, they don't equate it as the same thing. And I think that a lot of people don't give a care one way or another. They're just a rebel without a cause. So they're looking for somewhere to just complain at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's got to be it. And then without them having a standard, that's what I find too, Izzy. A lot of our people don't want a standard, period. Because without a standard, you can go whichever way you want to go.
That's right. Whatever way they went, and then nobody can really hold you down to anything. Well, you said, or you do, or you stand on. Nah, I don't. When did I say that? When, like you did. Okay, thank you. Hey, they could never answer that question. Nope. Lord. Yep. Y'all support the show. That's crazy though. But listen, I don't think that we should. What are your thoughts about kind of like beating people in the head to make them kind of acquiesce to your thoughts? I don't like that either though.
No, it's not gonna work. You just give them your opinion of what you believe in and what your stance is, and that's it. But I find that more people that vote quote unquote Republican are more open to hearing you out than mostly the liberals are. And the liberals is kind of like they don't even want to hear you out already. They just gonna say but Trump. That's like that's kind of what I get. But Trump all the time. But Trump. That's what I get. When I talk to my family about any of this political stuff, but Trump. Like, dang, boy, y'all been watching CNN all day, ain't y'all? Or MSNBC?
JD said exactly. Classy said right. No doubt. Let's get back to it. Let's go.
Because I don't know if you understand basic civics or not. So what I'm asking you is, why do you support Kamala Harris for president of the United States of America?
I mentioned if you make less than $400,000 a year, you get.
I know you. I seen you over there Googling, but I'm gonna get to you. Go ahead.
No, I have a list. I don't have it. I don't have like a whole list. It's late at night. You know. So there's a $400 tax credit I mean,
$400
make
tax credit.
less than $400,000, you get a tax credit. There's no effect on Roe versus Wade. The economy will increase.
How?
We're not voting for a
No. We got to go point by point. How is the economy going to increase?
The economy. She's putting it in place where people, new time homeowners, they'll have credits to purchase homes.
Jesus Christ. So basically, you going off the talking points at the rally.
And the 1% will be taxed.
I'm sorry. I was talking to him.
Absolutely.
The men are talking.
So, yo, obviously this is some misinformed information, right? Right, but at the same time, he has a right to be misinformed, right? He has a right to his opinion. He has a right to vote for who he wants to vote for. He has a right, at least hear him all the way out. So, what are your thoughts up to this point, KP? Shout out to Free Zone Lou in the building. What's going on, man?
Yeah, like you said, at least hear him all the way out. But this is bad, man. This is bad. God, it's bad, bro.
Yeah, it's really bad. It
just
is really bad.
You know what it is, though? We've been in the Terror Dome so long, bro. New people, new fresh meat come to the Terror Dome, man. They ain't ready, bro. And he ain't even really in the thick of it. He's like Terror Dome light right now.
Yeah.
If he was on a panel full of LeBrons, man, he would have been ate alive. He would have cut the camera off, shut it down.
That's a fact. Hey, 1975 said this Thanksgiving is going to be hell for a lot of folks. Yeah, unfortunately,
Yes,
unfortunately, you're way too right. Unfortunately, you're way too right. Oh my God,
Wait, let me tell you this. Remember the story I just told you about the twins in the fake deletion, right?
Yeah.
The same person was arguing with me last month about being able to have that as an option. Like, what are you talking about?
They have what as an option?
The deletion as an option when you didn't use it. When you stole them, when you ran off on the plug, basically. Insane,
Wow.
ain't it is? Ain't it insane?
Wow.
Insane, bro.
Like I said, I think they're rebels without a cause. They just want to have something to argue about. Like, it's not, obviously she didn't even believe in it. She just, you know what I'm saying? She just wanted to run away on the plug.
That's the way you run off on the plug now, I guess.
Yeah,
You can get away scot-free.
I get paid twice, double dip. Why not? Right? Shit. Let's get into it. That's crazy, fam. Let's go.
Okay. So basically, because I see you looking at the screen. So basically, you going?
Come on, Tom. Let him look at the screen. You asking him? He's a novice. See, Tom playing with his food, man. Oh, I see you looking at the screen. Let him look at the screen, man. Ain't no good potato salad gonna be served on Thanksgiving. Nah, I disagree. There's gonna be some good potato salad served. You just might not have to ask. Just don't ask your girl who she voted for. You be all right.
I have notes that I'm looking at from.
You lying, fam. Go ahead. He lying.
So you on our website?
No.
Okay, go ahead with the rest of your talking points.
I mean, he's answering your question though.
Yeah, they actually
You asked him why he's voting for Kamala, and he's telling you the points that he likes.
Q. Respectfully, I don't need your help. I can talk to him myself. Go ahead.
She's trying to save the new panel members.
I remember, and I have to go to this. We just have to say a fact is a fact.
Mm-hmm.
Donald Trump was the president.
No. I'm not asking about Trump. I'm asking you about Kamala.
We have.
I'm not asking you about Trump. I'm asking you about Kamala Harris.
So I'll say for when Kamala Harris gets in the office, when we turn on the TV, we're not going to see cities at war with citizens. We will not see that. We haven't seen that the last 4 years. When Trump was in office, when we turned on the TV,
I'm sorry. Listen. New rule.
It was
when you're answering a question to support a candidate, talk about the candidate, not the opposite person.
You have to. If there's
no, you don't. You can talk about what you support from her.
You have to.
Yo, what's up, some dude? Some dude said, what's up, some dude? He said, I almost punched my screen looking at the two on the left, Gappy and Schmuggly. LOL, we'll send you an invoice. Nah, nigga, send me a Cash App or a Super Chat. Don't send me no damn invoice. Yeah, it's not my fault. It ain't my fault. I ain't do that. It ain't my fault. I ain't do that. Fresh meat paws on the panel, nice and squirmy. Oh nah. Let's get to it. Y'all are wild.
Said anything that actually is good about why you support her. Nothing.
Yeah.
No, you haven't.
I mentioned women's right to choose.
What does that got to do with you? First of all, you're not even a woman.
Well, I may have I don't have a sister. There's women in my life. There's women on this panel. There's women watching the show. I may have a future
He tried
wife
it.
or whatever. So
He tried it, KP.
So you ain't got no women.
Poor guy.
You ain't got no daughter. You ain't got no chick that's laying next to you that you about to try to get pregnant.
Jab.
But
jab.
you're sitting here making a case.
But if I get a pregnant, that won't apply to us.
So what the fuck you talking about?
that just because a woman in my life may go through it. I don't know what Jenny down the street, maybe Jenny around the corner.
Oh Lord.
So the main thing that you're supporting her on is the fact that they can kill babies.
Oh my God, bruh.
Comfortably.
Can I ask the question to Ty?
Sure, no problem.
No.
Sorry.
Is that it? Is that all of the things that you're supporting?
There's many reasons.
Oh, here, look at the
Most of
website.
it-
Read the rest of it.
Most of the other
Damn,
reasons are
Tom.
opposition of Trump.
So you're not voting for her. You're voting against Trump, is what you're saying.
Well, I'm definitely voting for her. When I click next week.
No.
Like
Because your reasons, you haven't substantiated anything that's
week,
well,
it'll be voting for Kamala Harris.
For the sake of the conversation, let me go ahead and I'm gonna let Kerry rock after this. For the sake of the conversation, these people sound just like the typical Democrat. And the reason that is, and I'm gonna bring it back down to the original question of Umar Johnson, because Ava was absolutely right. Republicans don't pander to black people. They make a way for anybody that wants to actually be successful to do it on their own. They're not looking to give them a handout, which we can respect, because at least you telling us what it is that we got to do, and you clearing the way, and you allowing for our tax dollars to work for us instead of working for people that's outside of the country. So the beautiful thing about it is that black people don't need to be separated from the rest of the country, because a rising tide lifts all boats, and we seen that in 2016 through 2020. We had record low unemployment, record wage growth. We had no inflation. It was below what the average was for any other president before. We had no inflation. We had no new wars, and the economy was booming. Everybody was getting money. Everybody was successful, and everybody was thriving. And I think in hindsight, we don't even realize how bad I'm glad that he lost in 2020, because now we can have a comparison. We can say, okay, well, this is what Kamala Harris, because what you don't talk about is that they've had a 92% turnover rate of the people that actually worked for her. In 2021, the number one headline for her was that they were having problems and people were quitting because they didn't like working for her, because she was a difficult person and that she wasn't conducive to be around. Everything that she's been tasked with, she's failed on.
See, now this is where I'm not feeling this. What do you say, KP? This is where I'm not feeling this, because listen, nothing that Anton is saying is wrong at all, right? Anton is spitting, right? He killing it, right? At the same time, he just berated this brother and got on this brother and basically barbecued chicken this brother because he tried to do the same thing. So now Anton gets on his soapbox. He can talk about Kamala and everything she hasn't done and everything her track record doesn't say and why she is no good, but he didn't allow the brother to complete his thoughts to say the same thing. I ain't feeling that. What say you, KP? I ain't feeling that part.
Nah. He just hit him with the double standard.
The super double standard.
Because he really didn't have to, because he already had cooked him.
He super cooked.
Yeah, so he didn't really have to. He just went into that line of thinking as a default, I believe, but he didn't have to do that because he was already done. He was already done for
it. He already it was easy work. Anton already barbecued chicken them. He already easy worked them. But nah, Vet Life, I gotta disagree with you. It wasn't. He didn't never allow the dude to say anything. And then he didn't allow the dude to ask him a question. Then he didn't allow the dude to say nothing about Trump. That's not cool.
Come on, because if he would have let the dude get it out, what would have happened is that dude would have went back home, studied and got better, and then the next time he come around, you would have seen his improvement. If he comes back up, then you're going to get to hear what he was about to say last time, and then when he gets up and says the same thing that he was about to say, he's still going to get cooked again.
No doubt. Hey,
He's not going to be any better any for it.
That's real. All of y'all that have shout out to Gemini 605. He said, right or not, she's hit everywhere but under her feet. Yo, fam, y'all hit my Cash App or the super chat with all these jokes. Y'all are hilarious. Y'all hit my Cash App super $5 challenge. Everybody hit the Cash App or super chat with $5, man. Let's go. I agree, but let's be honest, they all say the same shit. Yeah, come on, man. We ain't but so much shit you can say. She ain't got no experience except for being vice president. What you gonna say? But what she done did, it's the same shit. They gonna come after Trump the same way. This is very light work for Tom Dog, though. I've seen, of course. Yeah, this is light. He being light. He playing with his food right now, but he should at least allow his food to have some fun, to say something, get something out. Tom just totally deboed him, and that wasn't cool. I ain't like that. Let's go.
She's the president of the Senate, but at the same time, she's voted on more tie-breaking votes for legislation of any vice president in history. Yet we have the worst economy and the worst inflation when it comes to job growth and wages keeping up with the rate of inflation. We have record at more than any other time in our lifetime, immigration into this country illegally from people that's not supposed to be here. And she's never substantiated why in 2021, 2022, and 2023 that they did not, but they did undo 94 different policy procedures that prevented them from coming into this country anyway. And so when I see people saying that they're voting against Trump, usually they're voting against their own best interests. And they don't even know it yet, but they're going to pay the price way down the line. Similarly to how we voted for Obama. And we basically voted for
Yo, good point, bars, man. Good point. Great point. Yo, now I agree with JD. He said, got to give the new people grace on these panels that they have never been on. I think so. I think so. I agree with that. I think that we should at least try to give a little bit of grace to these new folks on the panel. Let them get acclimated first. We ain't got to come and just chop their head off. You know what I'm saying? But Tom gonna bathe you in the baptism of fire. He gonna bathe you in the baptism of fire and of water. Anton cooked his ass. Yes, he did, bro. And Nico Tusu said, should have known he was gonna ponder the ninja got a cardigan on. Oh Lord, you ain't got to do the brother like that. Give the new people a little bit of grace, people. Give the new people. You've been new on your job once in your life, at least. You've been new on a new job at least once in your life. Give the people a break. Let's go.
Unfortunate because we hate so much the very person that was cool with everybody and they loved, the one that Oprah said that she was going to be the vice president for on her own couch. He was literally on one of her last shows and he was with her the whole time. The very one who he funded the majority of these black people, some of them that's in office right now, some of the very Democrats that you guys support. He was the one that gave them their first campaign donation. He's the one that flew Nelson Mandela, which I just learned just a couple of weeks ago. He was the one that got Nelson Mandela out of a jam and flew him over here to the United States of America. It's funny because the very person that we hate is all based off of marketing and propaganda to make y'all believe something so that you vote against your own best interest. You can't even come up with something reasonable as to why you're voting for Kamala Harris. And no, she's not going to do nothing for black people. She didn't even marry a black man. She married a white man, which is cool. But how you going to use identity politics to shame black people to voting for you when you don't even align with them yourself? We don't even know if she black. And it's unfortunate because nobody needs a handout. All you need is a hand up, an opportunity for you to get it for yourself. But we've been prevented from doing so because you've been handcuffed.
I have a question.
They made y'all take this jab in order for you to even move around. They completely gave all of your benefits over to other countries. Ukraine can come over here and get $60 billion. Even the infrastructure deal that they said.
Damn, yo, he cooking, but they started saying a lot of trigger H-Bo 1, why you say the Mandela thing isn't true? Why do you say that? I don't know, but why do you say that isn't true? Yo, he cooking, but he starts saying a whole bunch of trigger words. I said, God, dog, bro, what kind of immunity you got on YouTube? Well, you can say all the trigger words. They start saying all the trigger words, KP. I said, God, dog, what kind of damn deal he got?
This migrant crisis. So now Chicago, for example, is laying off employees. They have less police officers. They have a 2,000 police officer shortage, which means that more crime is happening in blue cities all across America. Oakland is literally on the bridge of about to file for bankruptcy. If you look at what's happening in San Francisco, that's why everybody is moving from California to Texas. And so it's a trickle effect. When you look at these wars, we had no new wars under Trump, and so he's proposing it in the wars, which then has more tax dollars going to American citizens instead of going overseas. You won't have what's happening.
Hey, yo, is little hand privilege kind of like the same thing as small hand privilege? Shout out to that. Damn. Maybe I need to shrink my hands too. Yo, is Easy Bands. I got News Nation on in the background, and they talk about how we are low on air defense missiles, while the I and the U countries got plenty of them. Shaking my damn head. God, dog. Hey, didn't we give them the money? Oh my God, bruh. Yeah, the world is done, some dude. We are done, dum-dums. Damn. How we give away all the missiles? Yeah, what type of stuff is that, fam? I don't know. I hope News Nation got it wrong. Because how we give away all the missiles and stuff? What type of stuff is that? We supposed to keep some missiles too. Shit. Let's go.
In Ukraine. You won't have what's happening in Israel. You won't have what's happening in Taiwan. More dollars is going to go to American citizens. So if you're asking me what he's going to do.
Shout out to my man, Ogu Network coming soon. He said, I'm talking too much stuff. Let me hit the super chat. Thank you, family. I appreciate that. Y'all be like Ogu Network coming soon. I don't mind if y'all talk junk. If you talk junk, at least hit something. Hit the super chat, hit the Cash App, hit the Venmo, hit something. Thank y'all. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Thanks, man.
Salute. Hey, man.
Got his own money. And baby, when I tell you he's got his own money, I mean the boy has got his own money.
Yes, sir. Salute. Thank y'all. Appreciate you. Yeah, we gave both them countries almost all our shit. Damn. Nah, the Pentagon low-key released a memo on it. News Nation just got their hands on it. God dog. But they said, oh shit, we ain't got no more in the cupboard. What the hell? Yo, Jimmy, you done gave away all them. Yeah, y'all support the show. This is crazy. Let's get it.
For Americans, he's going to do it for everybody. And that's the whole idea. We don't need Chinese manufacturers coming over here and dumping Chinese cars over here, which is ultimately going to kill the American car industry. You don't need Chinese people dumping steel over here, because I got friends that work in the steel industry at Local 600, and their jobs is on the line, and they looking to sell their company. They looking to sell the company, which is one of the reasons you see, I think it's Nepal, Asian manufacturer is looking to buy one of these large steel manufacturers over here in the United States of America, shut it down, and then import a lot of steel over here, which then eliminates American jobs. You don't need these type of things that's happening, and they're not proposing any real solutions. And we need infrastructure. We need investment back in America. We need more dollars coming in here, and we need less taxes, which then circulates the American dollar. One of the benefits of him lowering taxes, which means that our tax rolls actually increase as a country, is that he lowered the tax rate, which allowed for companies overseas to bring their money back into the United States of America, because they was able to do it at a lower tax rate instead of leaving all of the money outside of the country that they were generating outside of the country, even though they're an American company. He's proposing, for example, in the automotive sector, for manufacturers to make more parts in the United States of America, not just have assembly factories. So what happens is, if you go and buy a car and you look at what it is that it says on the actual purchase sheet, it'll say assembled here, but this percentage of the parts is made in Mexico, this percentage of the parts is made in China, this percentage of the parts is made in Indonesia. He wants more manufacturing inside of the United States of America. And that way it actually generates more jobs, which then incentivizes you to have more children instead of them replacing your children with immigrants to do the jobs that you don't want to do. And so it's a trickle-down effect. It keeps the American dollar circulating, and also it allows for us to have diplomacy with other countries instead of being warmongers. That's the reason why she endorsed by Liz Cheney. That's the party of war. That's why we continue to have these wars in the first place.
Wow. Yo, breaking it down, but I ain't gonna front. Ton is breaking down a lot of what's it called? Mario, listen, hit my Cash App, fam. But Marlo, hit my Cash App. But you know what I'm saying? If you got a problem, you don't have to, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Hit my Cash App. You know what I'm saying? So the crazy thing is this, right? So this is a commentary. Like I don't understand why people do that, man. We've had a lot of comments on it. We've had a lot of commentary on it. It gives the people a chance if they want to come up, if they want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, fam, like I don't bye. Like what are we doing? I don't even know you. You don't have to be here. No one asked you to come. Like yo, I don't understand what's happening. Like, what? I don't understand. But anyway, yo, at the end of the day, the crazy thing is this, right? If you are going to have a conversation where you are conversing and you are trying to do a back and forth, you got to at least allow the other people to be able to state their points too. Now, if they're not able to articulate their points, if they're not able to articulate their points well, that's one thing. But at the same time, I don't think that it's a very good idea. What's up, Truism, the Storm Crow? What's going on? I don't think it's a very good idea, especially if you're trying to bring people over to your opinion to try to shove stuff down their throat. I'm going to be honest, pause, right? Because an opinion changed against his will is of the same opinion still. And there goes today's contestant on The Price is Right. Wrong, bitch! Yo, he gonna learn today. He gonna learn today. I don't know. I'm hungry too. I ain't ate. Yo, you better relax, fam. I ain't even ate today yet. I'm sitting here doing the show. I ain't even ate. Like, come on, fam. Pause. Relax. Relax. But yo, I think that we need to stop. If we're going to have these conversations, if we're going to converse, if we're going to chop it up, if we're going to bring people to the table, then if we don't like them, that does not mean that they're wrong, number one, right? But then number two, we should at least hear them out to at least give them a fair shake so we can have a dope and a decent conversation, so we can have a dope and a decent panel. Like, yo, shout out to Anton. Anton is a superstar in this space. Shout out to Anton Daniels, a superstar in this space. He has shows where he does his thing by himself. And when you're doing your thing by yourself, you are the star of the show. When you're on the panel, Anton, you are the star of the show. At the same time, you should allow people a chance to at least say what they're saying, get out their points of view, and then demolish them. You know what I'm saying? And then demolish them. Then demolish them. At least give them an opportunity to get their thoughts out and their points of view and perspective out, and then demolish them. So let me go a little forward, because Anton gets in the back and forth with the young lady. She starts to. Let's go. Hold on, real quick. What's her name? Honey.
Communities being discriminated against, being targeted. And so now Planned Parenthood is attempting to rebrand themselves and to position them. Daughter. Did you mention daughter too?
I don't have a daughter.
Okay. So my question is, if somebody would, let's say your wife came to you and was like, why, like, what did you vote for? Like, what did you vote for me for? How
like I said earlier, when everybody keep running to that RAPE word, like that's only a 1% of women that have that's getting abortions. Is literally 1%. The rest of the women,
he doesn't want Kamala Harris.
Let out. No matter what side of the aisle you on, it's rare. So I just want to give you your flowers and say I appreciate you.
That's getting abortion. She y'all don't understand what.
Good. I'm glad that you're gonna go on mute. That tough. I'm gonna let her speak.
Right now. Put her in the.
that have that's getting abortions.
Ah.
She
Hold on. I keep getting it on. Okay.
I'm gonna let Trigger speak. I'm gonna let you speak. I'm gonna let you speak. I'm gonna let you speak.
Trigger, hold on.
This is not about judging. I'm gonna let her speak. You gotta
Put her in the back.
I'm gonna let you speak, but I want to give Ava her flowers, because Ava, it's rare that you find people, regardless of what side of the aisle that you're on. It's rare that you find people that's able to substantiate their argument. Flat out. No matter what side of the aisle you on, it's rare. So I just want to give you your flowers and say I appreciate you being able to substantiate whatever it is that you're standing on. Trigger, feel free to do what Trigger do.
Wait, Honey was next first. Trigger, hold on. Trigger, go ahead, Honey.
Okay, so I do understand what everybody is saying, but one of the biggest things with the whole abortion thing, it's not even just about the abortion. The overall freedom to choose is what Trump is. Pretty much, if you have a government controlling your freedom to choose, that's a problem. So it's not even just about you having a right.
Yeah, so that's part of the problem. So part of the problem is Anton is not gonna let you say stuff that is uninformed, right? And so that's what the issue is, because she's saying that for the government to have control, and actually the platform that Trump is running on is for the government not to have control over females' reproductive rights. The platform that he's running on is for the particular states. Each state have their own rules, their own regulations, and for them to vote on it. So that's what the problem is. So he's gonna cut in, which he's right, because she was mistaken.
No, he's removing the government from saying whatever it is that you can do with your body.
Okay, let her finish.
I'm sorry. I just don't want her
No,
to.
go ahead. Your point is more important. Go ahead.
It is, but
go ahead. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. By your logic, you're right. Go
now
ahead.
she been passive aggressive.
I am.
Yeah, you're right.
Can I ask a question?
Now she being passive aggressive. Because she's annoyed. She waited a long time. She said a couple of words, even though she was mistaken. Anton cut her off, and she's feeling away now. So now she's gonna try to shoot at the king. She gonna try to go for the crown. I don't know why she doing it. I don't know what possessed her, but Lord Jesus, she she about to find. You gonna learn today. Lord
Jesus.
I told you. Somebody should have told you. Lord have mercy.
Quick question.
Wait, hold on.
No, his voice is no. Let him finish, because his voice is more important. His point is more important.
It absolutely
it's more
is.
relevant. Yeah, you're right. By your logic, go ahead.
No, by the facts. My voice is way.
By your logic, go ahead.
Listen.
Because even though you might not agree with me, and even though you might not like what I'm saying, but you could still let me finish.
Well, listen. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, exactly. So go ahead. I'm gonna go on mute.
Good. I'm glad that you're gonna go on mute. That tough black woman shit, that don't work with me.
Oh my.
Nah, that was weird. I ain't gonna hold you. She ain't been a tough. She ain't been a tough black woman. But yeah. Hey, you want to see a dead body? Yo, cooked, flame broiled, and roasted. She looked like she'll rob you of your sneakers. What? She looked like Big Worm? Oh Lord. Y'all are wild, man. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's why he doesn't want Kamala Harris in office, because he don't want to be led by a woman. Just spit it out.
That tough black woman
Just
shit.
spit it out. I've been sitting here listening to you for a long time.
You should, because maybe you'll learn something. When I
don't want to be led by a woman. That's all.
When I asked you a question originally,
I'm not being tough.
You didn't know shit.
You disrespect me. That's it.
So then you go and you put on your nightgown.
I'm just not letting you
your ass
disrespect
should have
me.
been on camera the first time.
That's not about toughness.
Listen.
Sir.
I thought about 7 months ago. I put away.
I mean, we can just get back to the conversation.
Well, listen.
We
if
can
you
just
wanted
get back to the conversation. This is not about me or
fuck
you.
that.
It's
You
about the
don't tell
point.
me what to do.
Yeah,
I
she
do what the
got to.
fuck I want to do.
Uh-oh.
Now, if you don't like it, then you can
Are we
do
here to
something
have a
about it.
conversation?
Uh-oh. Why you do
This
that,
type
ma'am?
of black woman shit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Y'all gotta get this up out of y'all spirit.
I'm just listening. I'm
Because
trying to contribute. That's it.
the last thing you ever gonna do is shut me up by thinking
Uh-oh.
that you're gonna talk to me like you tough.
Uh-oh.
You're not gonna do that. You're just gonna embarrass yourself. I'm
God bless you, sir.
gonna make a whole meme out of you.
Damn. Oh
Make me
Lord.
famous. Thank you.
He is.
Oh, you have no clue.
He
You're
is.
asking for the
Trust
wrong
me, you
thing.
should ask Silent who you talking to, because I really don't care what you think about me, and you can make memes. Make
Ask who she's talking to? Who did she say? Ask who she's talking to? I missed that. But yo, yeah, ma'am, you are barking up the wrong tree. Like you would have been better off just chilling because Anton was wrong for cutting you off, right? And we would have been like, yeah, dog, come on, Anton, get that woman a break. You was wrong for cutting her off. Let her live, man. You know what I'm saying? Let her rock. But then you try to go like head to head, pound for pound, toe to toe. This is the wrong way to cut your YouTube teeth, ma'am. I'm gonna just let you know. This is bad, real bad, yo. Some dude. This is Michael Jackson bad. This is bad. This is bad, very bad. Oh shit. This is the Tom Dog I remember seeing in the fall of 1996 when he threw a dude down a flight of stairs. Oh Lord. Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
No capes. No capes.
No capes. Yo, no capes.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Let's get to it.
because I really don't care what you think about me, and you can make memes. Make me famous. Put me on YouTube.
You're gonna
Put
be
me
on a
on
t-shirt.
Instagram,
You're gonna be on a milk
Oh,
bottle.
do me a favor. I'm happy.
You're gonna be on the Summer Jam screen.
Oh shit, this is gonna be so good.
Yeah, it's gonna be really good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for the marketing.
Yeah, what you got going on that you need one? So I should have told him, like, Q setting these women up. Yo, Q, yo, Island Girl Q ain't shit. She don't like Island Girl Q. What you gotta get? Yo, Island Girl Q. Island Girl Q. What? I blame Island Girl Q. This is who I blame. Why is she setting these women up like this? Why is she setting these women up like this? This is not right. This is abuse. This is abuse. 555 child abuse. I know the number. Why are you setting these women up like this? This is not good. This is very bad. This is bad. Very bad. Yo, shit.
You should
Throw in the towel. Throw in the towel. Throw in the damn towel. Yo, Q, throw in the towel. Throw in the damn towel, Q. Throw in the towel for her. You, man, this is wrong, man. Throw in the damn towel.
You should probably explain to your friend.
Yes, you should.
Anton, you like women that disagree and can have.
No, I mean, I don't know how cool you are with her. And so that's why because I don't want to embarrass your friend, and you know where this shit is gonna go. You know how this is gonna play out.
Sir,
Uh-oh.
I know everything about myself and more. I know stuff about you that you probably don't even know. So
Like what? Tell me about it.
you're actually messing with the wrong person on this, sir. You
Huh? Is your ass crazy? Is your ass crazy? What are you talking about? She said, I know myself better than anyone else. I know myself. And then she went to, I know things about you that you don't even know about yourself. You barking with the wrong one on this one, sir. Oh, Lord. Those are not your lines, ma'am. Those are not your lines, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? We don't believe you. We don't believe you, ma'am. You need more people. We don't believe you. Jesus, Jiminy Crickets.
you can never embarrass me. And the fact that you think I'm acting tough because I'm challenging your views and I'm giving you something different than what you like. So you're gonna decide to attack me because I'm this strong black
I haven't
woman.
attacked you. I'm just
But
listening
you
to
said,
you
"Oh,
talk
I'm
shit.
putting on this tough."
I'm trying to warn you.
blase. I'm not. What you wanted me for?
Hey,
I don't know you,
Trigger,
sir.
put your
You just
damn
said you
arms
don't
down.
wanna
Are
know
you
me.
selling your
Yeah,
underarms?
I know a
What you
lot.
got?
So either you know
Oh,
me
you
or
see
you
this?
don't.
Because I just told you right now. You just don't want a woman in the
So,
office.
can I say something to Honey? Let's debate the points tonight.
Yeah,
Thank you.
save
I
it,
just
Ty.
told him that. Can we
Let's
get
not
back
have
to the
Save it, Ty.
conversation, please?
Save it,
He's
Ty.
trying to get you in order. He's not talking
Yeah.
to me.
No, you need to get in order, sir.
Honey. Let's talk about the.
He needs to get in order. He's
Let
sitting
me
here
get to
Don't know
this super
shit.
chat.
monopolizing the
Honey,
whole
let's
entire
get
No,
some more.
Q,
conversation
don't stop
Honey,
and
that.
let's
hasn't
get
really
some more
let
votes
nobody
for
speak.
Kamala Harris.
Come on,
Hold
Q.
on a second.
For
Excuse me.
Kamala Harris.
He's asking questions. He's
You can't stop the rain. You can't stop the rain from falling. You can't stop the rain. Y'all remember that Shaq song? Oh my God. You can't stop the rain. You can't stop the rain from falling.
answering him himself.
Oh
So it's
my
not really a
God,
conversation.
bruh.
That's right. It's rhetorical. I'm teaching you a lesson.
You're
Is
not
this
teaching
go?
me
Is that
nothing.
Goalpost movie? Yes, why? Yes,
I
it
have a
is.
good father,
Let's
and
get.
you're not my father.
Oh. She don't
I
know
am your
shit.
father.
No, you're not.
Oh
You can never
shit.
be. You can never live up to
Damn.
him. Ever.
I
To
am
your
your
daddy?
father.
Ever.
To your
First of all,
daddy?
what makes your daddy
Ever.
so awesome? What makes him
Ever.
so awesome?
He will put you to shame.
Who,
Ever.
No, he didn't
who
go
your
by the way
daddy?
you
Your
asked him
daddy?
your father was.
Ever.
Whatever.
Ever.
But see that's what I'm saying.
Never,
Because
ever. Never, ever. Never, ever.
that's the thing. It's
Your
like,
daddy?
all right, let me say this real quick. And then we can
Oh
get back to the
God.
subject.
Super chats.
What black women don't understand is that you can't combat us with being angry. Your strongest point and your strongest suit is your femininity. Now, this hyena over here
Oh Lord.
don't have no femininity in her. And what she don't understand is
Bless
whoever
your
her,
heart.
Say names, and
Bless your heart.
whoever
It's
her
okay.
whoever
It's
her
okay.
Yes.
whoever her father is, she's embarrassing him by being a representation of him.
Mm.
In no way, shape, or form would my wife or my daughter ever get out of pocket the way that she
Lord
get
have
out of
mercy.
pocket.
Lord have mercy.
Ever.
I
They
only
would
came
never
on here
get
to
out of pocket
contribute.
like
That's
that.
it. That's it, Island. I came on here to contribute. Look, I ain't on here to be tough.
You
Nothing
don't have
like
to make
that.
an announcement.
But
Just
you
get the
ain't
fuck
gonna.
up
You
out
ain't
of
gonna.
here.
Damn.
Don't worry about it. I got you.
Oh
Don't
my
worry.
God.
We'll go ahead listen.
Yeah,
This
Anton.
reminds, this
God,
reminds
that's
me
your
of people that
beautiful
want to
black
make an announcement.
sisters.
I'm
What is
leaving
going
this
on?
chat right now. You don't have
Damn,
to announce
dog.
it. Just get the fuck up out of here. Why you still in the back? All right, I'm gonna bring you back up so you can give your speech.
Damn, dog.
She was leaving.
No justice, no peace.
Quite
Do you want to
interesting.
leave or do you not?
Did
Do
you
you
say you
wanna
were
leave
leaving?
or not?
Leaving. Who said
Yeah,
that?
she never said she was leaving.
Oh, okay.
No
Wow. Yeah,
justice,
it's all
no
in his
peace.
head. It's right. He got some issues. It's okay. Go ahead.
Jesus, let me get to the super chat.
No,
Q, hold on. I just wanted to
I
ask
wanted
one
to
question.
just kind of wrap up
Wait,
my thoughts.
No,
hold
Trigger,
on,
before you
Trigger.
start,
Trigger, wait,
can I just
Trigger.
ask one quick question?
Go ahead.
For the pro-choice people out on the panel who
Yeah.
says it should be my body, my choice,
Excellent.
did we have that option when they offered us the jab?
Nope,
Where was that energy at then?
it wasn't.
Why is it only when we are talking about deleting babies? Like, I don't understand. Do y'all understand what they do with the discarded babies? Do y'all know that they put some of those discarded baby parts inside those jabs that they were putting in people?
Mm.
Are we still okay with
It's
that?
conspiracy theory, girl.
I mean,
This is not this is science.
They were not putting aborted
They are
babies
using
in
all
the
of y'all
jab
discarded
for
babies
COVID.
into the
Come on
medicine,
now.
into the
That sounds like a crazy
pharmaceuticals,
conspiracy
into the
theory. There's
jabs.
no proof
This
for
is no
that.
conspiracy theory, Trigger. You need to go and do your research for you to be so educated. You don't know any type of.
I didn't take the.
You don't
Our
know. You don't know
resident
much.
fact
babe.
checker Carrie is
We're
on the
not gonna say that
case.
they put aborted babies in the jab.
This is
So
a
Oh
fact.
no.
This is
they
a fact.
do. If you look,
This is a fact. They are
it is a
taking y'all
fact. If
children
you
and they
ask
are
for the
doing science experiments on y'all
Oh,
children.
it's a fact.
it is a
And we're
fact. If
saying
you
let's go for this. Let me support this. It is your choice, girl. You
It
got
was
your
toxic.
choice, girl.
It was
People
bad.
lost their jobs because they did not have a
But
choice
it
what
was
to do with their
toxic, though,
body in
was
that
it?
instant. But the Democrats want to say your body, your choice when it comes to population control, tearing up your womb as a woman. And we are going for this. They're putting y'all discarded
Women
children
who want to. It ain't got nothing to
into
do with you. It got to do with
pharmaceuticals.
that person who wants to.
yeah, but it still needs
That's
to be
their
some type of
choice.
restrictions
We
on
need some
that.
education about what we're doing. These doctors are making over $1,000 per abortion. They don't care. It's business.
They
as
make
usual.
more on ultrasound.
Dang, what's $1,000?
No.
The-
Yes,
we
they
can
are
talk
making
the
bank,
medical
and they're
field
selling these
overcharging
babies
for
to
stuff is a
China.
whole nother
They're
issue.
most of our
So
pharmaceuticals
that's
come from
not
China
that's
as well, and they're taking them.
heated
They go to
topics,
China.
hot topics to get people riled up. that
But
really
you're
doesn't mean
supporting
nothing. They
these
charge
hot
you an arm
topics.
and a leg for ambulance. Come on now. That's a moot point.
You probably have aborted baby fetuses swimming all in your blood sugar.
Oh Lord. Damn, that was me.
I said that you have aborted baby fetuses all in your blood.
That was me. Oh Lord.
I know you took some.
Oh
Shout
my
out to you
God.
guys that sent the
Oh my God. Hey y'all, whoever was thinking what I was thinking, y'all ain't shit. Okay. Whoever was thinking that joke that I was thinking, y'all ain't shit. Okay. Y'all need to relax. Whoever was thinking, yo, shout out to Anton. Say, I love him. Oh Lord. Get him, Molly. Hey, whoever was thinking that joke that I just thought in my head, y'all are not shit. I'm not gonna say that particular joke. Y'all support this god doggone show though, man. $5 challenge. Come on, man. Come on now, dog. Come on. Yo. Wow. Nah, I didn't say it. I didn't say the joke, but I thought it, okay? So we're gonna get to this and then we're gonna wrap it up soon. Let's get to it.
We did that, Q.
I know I was trying to read really fast. It was a lot. But if you guys are interested in coming to the panel, be patient in my DMs. Okay. Shout out, make sure you guys follow everybody in the panel. But yeah, it was 132 was a lot. I was trying to go through it quickly. But thank you for everybody, being open. Don't ignore the super chats, ignore the people in the chat. But let's get to what Michelle Obama had to say. Okay. Did we do that one? No, we did it. Come on. Sorry.
Let's see what Michelle Obama had to say. Shout out to him. Uh-oh.
They changed the specs on this.
Uh-oh. The real first lady. Uh-oh.
There it goes.
If we don't get this election right, your wife, your daughter, your mother, we as women will become collateral damage to your rage. Are you as men prepared to look into the eyes of the women and children you love and tell them that you supported this assault on our safety? We have every right to demand that the men in our lives do better by us. To make these choices clear to the men that we love, our lives are worth more than their anger and disappointment. And we are more than just baby-making vessels.
What?
You are a woman who lives
Oh,
in a
hell
household of
no.
men that don't listen to you or value your opinion.
What the
Just remember that your vote is a private matter.
Oh, hell no.
Regardless of the political views of your partner, you get to choose. You get to use your judgment and cast your vote for yourself and the women in your life to make it plain to the men in our lives that we need to stand not with Trump, but with us. We need them to vote for the only candidate in this race who will protect our lives. We need them to vote for Kamala Harris.
You lost your rabbit ass mind.
Right.
Oh, hell nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. Hell no. Yo, JD, where you at, JD? Yo, come up here. Why you ain't up here, JD 1975? Oh, Lord. You was right, homie. They trying to divide people's households. That was some bullshit. Yo, damn, Michelle Obama. That was some feminist bullshit. That was some big feminist bullshit. Oh, remember that when you vote, it's a private matter. Your husband ain't got to know who you vote for. You ain't voting for your family and what's in the best interest of your family. It's all about you, bitch. It's all about you. Like, what type of shit? What type of shit is this? Exactly, division in the household, Treese. Exactly, Dunk. But our vote isn't a private matter, though. Oh, Lord. They trying to divide the house in Christmas. They are the real ones trying to divide people. Yep, I don't vote for feminists. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. They are trying. Yo, some dude, do not. Do not. You, brother. Brother. Yo, that is crazy. That is crazy, fam. Wow. What happened to family and family values and family first and it's the family. He said, we got to vote for us. Who do I trust? Me. That's who. It's all about me. Me. Like, what?
So, Michelle Obama Go ahead, Ty. You unmuted. You want to go first?
No, I said that was a real first lady. You know, we don't have nude photos of her online. And
Shit,
stuff like
it don't.
that. So shout out to Michelle
Shit.
Obama.
What?
Oh, because Trump's wife.
Nigga, what?
Anybody want to address what she said?
Shit.
Man, bro, I don't give a god dog on about no naked pictures. I give a god dog on you trying to divide my house up. You trying to divide my family. You trying to make people, oh Lord. I can't, yo, shout out to my man KP for KC5. Thank you, fam. I'm gonna let y'all read that. I cannot, but thank you, brother. I do appreciate it. Whose man's is this? Whose man's is this? Who? That's what happens when you F around and find out, man. You kicking cars, you gonna flip over. Y'all better stop. When you kick cars on the motorcycle, you gonna flip over. That's what happens, all right? So y'all keep crashing out if you want to. Y'all keep kicking these cars if you want to. A house divided against itself cannot stand, y'all. Come on, man. It's supposed to be about the family unit, what's in the best interest of the family, not me. You ain't supposed to be married in a household with a ninja and talking about all these female stuff. She ain't gonna protect you when it come time for protection. Your man is. Let's get that straight right now. Let's go.
Bigger than Ava. Go ahead. It's all Ava raising her hand.
Okay.
Stay on
Yes.
topic, y'all. Stay on topic to what she said.
I will. So yeah, yes, I get it that Trump is saying that he doesn't want to ban all abortions, right? He just wants it to be a state matter. However, this is the problem. Trump doesn't have any
Where are
policy.
you getting Trump from? We just watched a video about Michelle.
I'm talking about abortion. She was
No, we
talking
talking
mainly
about
about
we
women's
talking about
rights.
the video that just played. Trigger, you didn't see it?
You ain't see it?
That's what we talking about.
Get the hell out!
That's-
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Okay.
Get out! Get out!
Fuck out of here.
About abortions, about women.
Oh
needing
my
to have
God.
that right. There are emergent abortions needed that weren't able to be had even recently because of it only being a state's thing and people not acting to save people's lives that needed it because they didn't want to be in trouble for aborting in a state that ruled against it. You know, even though yes, he wants it to be a state matter, there's also possibility for criminalization of this, and this just isn't right.
Take his microphone and usher him out.
I agree with everything that.
Take his microphone and usher him out. Take his microphone
We moved on.
and usher him out.
32 super chats. We're not about to be here all night.
All
Ava,
right,
go
so
ahead.
my piece on that. I agree. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, Ava.
I don't have anything to say right now because I didn't see the video. I don't know if my computer
over talking y'all. So sorry, but
I don't want to have children grow up in a perverse world, in a perverse country.
Finish Trigger, and then you can move it over. Y'all let her finish. Let her finish.
Like the feminism, the sowing discord between households.
Right.
And
Tell him, Molly.
marriages, and
Yeah.
you don't have to tell him, and you don't have to.
That's
listen
some
to him.
bullshit.
You need to shame him because you're not safe. No, it's not safe. It's men walking into women's bathrooms, and Michelle Obama encouraging it. That's what's not safe. Feel safer when men, because men are going to vote for Trump over Kamala. That's what makes me feel safe because this is literally symbolic. With Trump, if Kamala wins, it's over for masculinity in this country, and that needs to be addressed. There's a masculinity crisis. We can't say it's not. There's a femininity crisis. The women are the men are the women, and I don't want to see a country like that. I don't want to have children grow up in a perverse world, in a perverse country where adults can't even tell them what's a man or a woman. And we want to say, go behind your man's back, or
when your
shame him.
president
Like,
is going to grab.
he's not going to pay
Let
nobody's
her
bills.
finish.
No. Michelle's not
Let
going to
her.
pay anybody's bills when these households break
Yeah,
up
she is
over
pretty
her
level-headed.
rhetoric. It's very destructive. The whole Democratic Party is destructive. I'm tired of Michelle Obama. I'm tired of Barack Obama. I'm tired of Bill Gates. I'm tired of all of these people who are funding this whole Democratic push. I really wish that they would have like NASCAR, just put the patches of all their sponsors on them, so we know who's pulling your puppet strings.
Bars. That's a good
That's it. Like I don't
Yeah, she got
understand
some
how
dope
y'all are
points.
constantly defending. Unless you are
I
okay
don't
with
see
the
how y'all are
perversion,
constantly defending
how are
such a
y'all
tyrant
defending
such as
this?
You done, Molly?
Yeah, go ahead. She
Go
can
ahead,
go.
Trigger. Trigger, I'm gonna start muting your ass. Y'all let her finish. Then rebuttal. Go ahead, rebuttal.
do get a little emotional, but I love everybody on the panel. I love you, Molly. I don't mean to be over talking y'all, so sorry. But yes, I don't see how y'all support Trump. Trump is blatantly like discarding to women. He doesn't care about their rights. He's very misogynist. He's proud of the fact that some women he can just play with, and he doesn't care. He's a tyrant. He everybody wants him to have this freedom that no other president has ever had. It's going to be crazy if he wins. Now, I really am confident that he won't. I really think most people are getting the fact that this is a criminal. This is a person who's lying to get people's votes, who has no policies, right? So y'all were always about, Kamala, what are her policies? Kamala has laid out her policies. I might not know all of them, but I'm good on voting for her. I'm no longer asking y'all to vote for her. What are you standing on Trump?
Get the hell out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Okay. Get out! Get out!
Get out. Yo, shout out to John Loaded Lex Henry, $2. Thank you. Mr. should have kept Trigger locked up. Yeah, Mr. let her out. Mr. let Celie out. He let Celie and oh shit, man. Oh my god, bruh. Get out. Get out. Get out. Oh, get out. Oh Lord. Let's get to it. Hold on, we almost done. I'm almost done with this. I can't take this no more.
He has nothing. He hasn't even stood behind Project 2025. He's trying to downgrade it because it's disgusting. Right? So if that's not his policies, what are? He does not have any policies, and she came out with some, even though she.
See, they letting her rock, but she is clearly misinformed. Trump does not support Project 2025. Trump's plan is Agenda 47. Trump has well laid out plans on his website. Listen, I'm not telling y'all who to vote for. I'm just saying, if you're going to say something, at least be honest and be real. She making it seem like Trump had a landing page for months and months, hint, hint, joke, wink, wink, as a website. Like, come on, he did not. He's been had his policies up. He's been had the stuff that you can check out. What's up, Keisha Darfire? What's going on, man? I don't know what she don't know what the hell she talking about. I don't know what the hell she talking about neither. I'm be honest. We just listening. Somebody called the zoo. They got 3 animals missing on the bottom row. Oh my God. How many times does Trump have to say he does not support that Project 2025? I don't know, but he has Agenda 47, which is a little bit different, but let's go. It is what it is, man.
He just got nominated as the head, a few months ago. She came out with policies. Where are Trump policies?
On the website.
But y'all do not you're in outside of immigration and BS about the government that y'all really don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Well, you do.
So
what?
That's all I got to say.
I don't care about women though, Trigger. I don't care about women. I care about
Take his microphone and usher him out. Take his microphone and usher him out. Take his microphone and usher him out.
Yeah, you can't make this shit up, people.
It's wrecking places. I don't care about that. I care about the economy, Trigger.
Yo, KP, waving it back.
What is she going to do for black people? And then when you ask them what
If you say you don't care about women's rights,
No, I do not care. I don't. I will vote for Trump because I do not care about women's reproductive
Democrats have
rights.
been
No, I
saying
don't.
that they're doing stuff for all people. That is only the
I care about the economy. I care about the fact that, do you guys know how much stuff gets imported? We don't make almost anything here in this country. If something super worse than COVID, if something extremely catastrophic happened and all the ports shut down, do you know how much we would not have here? Do you know how much food, products, supplies we would not have because we get it all from other countries? You will be shocked. Do y'all research.
And I also
y'all
know
are
that
willing
all
to sell out
these
to
people
China.
that
know
had
that. I mean, I don't have to do research.
Y'all don't know
That's
that. Y'all
obvious.
don't know that.
Can you
Y'all
pause
just
it right
know
there?
it.
Is
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all don't have to insult people.
Yes, sir. KP, I got you. What's up, KP? For
I'm the
KC
type of person that if I don't know something, I'm gonna sit there and I want to listen to be informed, and then I'll do the research later. It just seems like most of the time, people that argue this point for this deletion, they really never research it. They just take what TV tells them, and whatever TV tells them, they just repeat it
Because it's
over
all.
and over.
You know why, KP? Because
Because
it's
the propaganda. So it's so
no,
much
no, no.
propaganda.
Nah, that's not why. It's because it's all an emotional argument, right? They make it. They feel like somebody's trying to take something from them, and because they feel like someone's trying to take something from them, they want to save their knee jerk reaction is to try to protect it. You see what I'm saying? And
But
it
like,
ultimately it is the propaganda, you know what I'm saying, behind it. But that's what it is. They genuinely feel like someone's trying to take something from them.
it's like what? But I ain't even gonna say it, bro. It was gonna be bad. But
Nah, don't do
like,
it.
bro, like ugly people arguing for deletion is wild, bro. It's crazy, bro.
Hey. You say, hey, and maybe we hold on, KP. Hold on, KP. Maybe we shouldn't argue against that.
Is I got a code word now. We got a code word for that. We're gonna start calling it Goonies. We're just gonna start calling it Goonies.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Code word clunk.
Yeah, Goonies, baby. Goonies.
Hey, no,
yeah.
code word clunk. Hey, it's better. Code word clunk. Here
Baby
you
Ruth.
go.
Baby Ruth.
And maybe you should not stop them. Maybe they're on to something. Maybe they're trying to tell us something and we should be listening.
Yeah, we better need to hear this argument out.
Hey, listen, God don't like ugly. Hey, shout out to OG Sigma. What's up? Yo, Dunk said Trigger is giving me Tasmanian devil vibes. Oh Lord. Oh my God. You know what? Next time, if they look a certain type of way, you should be like, yep, you know what? I think you're right. I think you should not reproduce ever. Hey, these 304s be lying about getting grape just to have an AB. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Because they don't like that dude. He ain't have as much money as they thought he would. They trying to get with another baller. Yeah, a lot of different kooky reasons. OG Sigma said, what is that? Bush baby gummy bear looking. Don't diss the gummy bears like that. Look at chick. Talk about. She looked like Toadwort though. She do look like Toadwort, the little ogre. Look at the chick talking about on the bottom right. Yo, y'all stop. That's mean. Hey, y'all, somebody hit my cash out on my
I
feet.
see
Y'all
you did that, bro.
Y'all make it.
Shout out to Shrek. Shout out to Shrek.
Damn, she can't even get Fiona. Nigga, damn. Yeah, she can't even get Fiona, son.
Nah.
Dog. Shrek, shit. To the bus said Robin Hood men in tights, lock them biatches, hoo-hoos all the way up. Oh Lord, y'all are wild, man. Y'all some wild people. Damn, Shrek. God, dog. Let's go. I'm about to close it down soon, though. Let's get it.
Y'all know reproductive rights.
Yeah, no, that wasn't even my argument.
Y'all probably don't know every single part of y'all anatomy as a woman.
That wasn't even my argument.
I'm just saying you're butting into her.
I don't even agree with
you must
abortion.
Want this smoke too, so come on.
I thought we was dialoguing.
Damn, Molly
but
about that life right now.
Trigger, so I don't know. Y'all are
actually, I wasn't jumping in for anybody.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go, Molly. Let's go. I like Molly. I like Molly.
What rights don't we have as women? In 2024, almost 2025, I can literally go and take testosterone and become a man. So what
Damn.
rights don't I have as a woman?
Well, you won't really be a man, but you'll be a man
You
like.
asked me why don't I what right? I'm confused as to what rights are we fighting for as
I
women
said
that we
why
don't
you
have.
said you don't care about women's rights. And
She
I
said,
why.
I don't.
and she's saying what she's saying, ma'am, is she's saying she doesn't care about women's rights over human rights. She's saying what rights don't women have in America? Women have all the rights in the world in America. So there's no need to fight for rights you already have. So she's saying she cares about the community. She cares about the country. She cares about what's going on with all of us, which we should be caring about what's going on with all of us. See, this is that same shit that kept black people from getting that Ice Cube plan.
Yes, sir.
You had these chicks get up here talking about what about us? What about us? It said for black people, you dummy.
Look.
Nah, what about us specific? Like, you selfish son of a bitch.
It's Izzy. And if you ask them right now, would y'all take the Ice Cube plan over the right for women to delete? They'll take the women's right to delete, and you know it.
Of course they will. Of course, yeah. Molly is a real one. I like her. She's thorough. Like her points are succinct. She got a nice voice. She got a nice presentation. I like it. She cool. Hey, JD 1975, you will be an abomination. Yes, sir. Let's get to it. Let's hear her cook, though. Let's hear her cook. Let her cook.
Care to fight for women's rights because the economy and the immigration crisis
So
is
you
way
feel
more
like you
important than everybody getting abortions.
Don't cut her off. She's saying we got bigger fish to fry, woman. She's saying we got bigger fish to fry than deleting black babies. That's what she's saying.
So why does us caring about women's rights debunk the fact that there's an issue with the economy? Why can't
Because all people want to say
why
is how
can't
terrible
you-
Trump is to women. What does that have to do with
I
the
don't-
presidency in China?
That doesn't mean anything to y'all.
I didn't.
Why you trying to jump in,
No,
Fraggle
it
Rock?
does not. Not when groceries are going up. Not when people are.
She looked like a Muppet, baby. She looked like one of the monsters of a Sesame Street. Y'all stop it, man. Yo, please, y'all stop it, man. Y'all hit the damn cash app. Cause man, yeah. Shout out to King Parish. Hey, shouldn't Trigger be somewhere in the woods roasted up truffles? I don't know, yo. Hey, yo, Siobhan said, hey, that chick Trigger be on there. She says she is pro illegal immigrants. She got screw loose, yo. Can't you tell, son? Can't you tell? Listen. I think she ain't married, nigga. Y'all got is acting out. Yeah. Yo, y'all gotta hit something, man. Y'all hit a super chat or cash up or something, man. Cause y'all know I get rowdy, man. I'm hungry too. Look like one of them creatures and critters. Oh Lord, she damn sure do. Oh Lord, thank you, man. I appreciate you.
Thanks so much.
I appreciate you, fam. Damn, son. Where'd you find this? Oh man. Oh, Molly is okay. Shout out to Molly. I'm not talking about her looks. I'm talking about her points. She has great talking points. She has a very polished presentation, and she's very succinct with her talking points. I don't care. She's on the internet. I ain't trying to get with her. Let's go.
Flooding the country, not when cities are going bankrupt, not when crime is through the roof.
Exactly. We got bigger fish.
Trump has been blowing the whistle about what the
No.
government has been doing since he started in office. He told us that they were trying to start needless wars and he was trying to stop them. What happened? He got out, Biden and Harris got in, and we are in every single country. Where are we not?
Woo,
are
where
in
we
Israel,
ain't.
Boots on the ground in Israel. Did you see how
Yeah, she got a
Afghanistan was
big ring
parading
on.
our
Shout out to that.
military equipment
Shout out to
after
her.
that egregious pullout in Afghanistan from Joe Biden? Y'all are supposed
Oh, really? Well, she got good points though.
president.
She hates brothers?
in 70 years.
I can't tell she hates brothers, but wow. Darnell Williams said Molly married a white man and hates the brothers. Wow. I can't tell. She has dope points though. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't seem like she hates the brothers. So, I mean, hey, listen. Congratulations to her and her husband. Shout out to that. I'm just speaking about her talking points and her articulation. She's very articulate. She seems to have very succinct points, and I like that. You know what I'm saying? I think that's cool. She does have a big ring on too, so shout out to that. I don't know if she hates Black men, I can't tell. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't tell, but it is what it is.
70 years. I mean,
But we pulled
can
out of Afghanistan. And
So
you're saying we should
no,
not
you
have
can't.
pulled
You're
out
just
of
making an assumption.
Afghanistan? Is that what you're saying, Molly?
Do you?
What?
You need to go run back the footage and
No,
go
but what are
see
you
how
saying?
it
You're saying that
happened.
we should not have pulled out of Afghanistan?
Yes, we should have. How he did it?
Okay,
No.
so we did
We
that.
left all of our equipment there for them to use against us, against whoever. We're funding Israel. We're funding Iran. We're funding all these wars, and we're funding both sides of the wars. Meanwhile, hurricanes happen, and people have to apply for $750
Oh
for
my
their food
God.
that they may or
She
may
was
not get, and that they
cooking.
may or may not have to pay back.
She was
How
cooking.
is that fair? How is that American? How is that
How
patriotic?
is Trump going to fix
You
that?
guys hate
There
this
you go,
country.
bro.
That's
That's
what
Trump
it is.
again. You can't just
Y'all hate this
say
country.
shit without bringing up Trump.
Well, I don't disagree
Y'all
with
have
none
to
of
see
y'all.
it y'all
So
want to see an incompetent woman
So
who's getting her
bringing these
puppet
things
strings
up are
pulled.
moot points because they have nothing to do with Trump. Trump is not going to turn on the country's moral
You're about to
compass and
go run away
everybody's
to
going to go and help
Nigeria,
these
so
people get
you
money.
it's not even gonna affect you like that.
Oh shit. Damn.
First North Texas is crazy.
On that note,
And also, everybody was talking about how we were so great financially.
Hey Molly, where's she gonna run away to?
Fucking Nigeria.
You're not even
Stinking
gonna be
Nigeria.
here to deal with all the fallout.
Trump tax law does not end to the end of
Put her in the bathroom. I'm tired of her mouth.
Listen.
Okay, Trigger. Okay, Trigger.
so we have come to the conclusion of all I could take of that. Yo, we have come to the conclusion of all I could take of that. That's about all I can freaking take of that. Thank y'all for coming through and chilling with me. Shout out to my guy OG Do Dirty with his twos and do's. Yo, if y'all enjoyed the commentary about the stream, you know, our particular perspective, our particular take, we try to make it entertaining as well as educational. We try to give the facts, but we do focus on a little light entertainment. So if y'all laughed today, if y'all had a good time today, I know I made it palatable because that young woman is extremely annoying. Her voice is annoying, her takes are annoying, and there's a lot more annoyingness about it, but I'm not going to harp on that. So I think I should get some credit for making this palatable. So I think I should be dope discussions, deserve dope donations, compensation for the conversation. Let's do good business. Y'all make sure y'all hit that that Cash App for Izzy Bands, $ for Izzy Bands, support the show. Don't be a hater. You know what I'm saying? Hate is no good. It's no good for your soul. It's no good for your spirit. It just doesn't look good on you. Okay. I'm just to be honest with you. So let's don't hate. Let's participate. Let's be great, and let's do some great things.
Hate.
Nigga, I'm jealous.
Take
I'm
that.
peanut butter and jealous.
Take that, nigga.
I am jealous to the fourth power. I am jealous C squared, nigga.
Oh, wait a minute. I can't leave. I got to thank people for hitting the super chat and hitting the Cash App. Thank you to everybody that hit the super chat. Thank you to OG Do Dirty, to John Loaded Lux, to KP from KC5. Thank you to Ogu Network coming soon. Thank you to ES Munchie, to Stan Studio Mansion, to Vet Life 81. And thank y'all so much. Thank you very much to Jade Lewis. And who else? I apologize. Let me make sure. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure. Let me make sure I got everybody. Hold on real quick. Check that Cash App. Everybody that hit the Cash App and the Super Chat, really appreciate it. Shout out to my guy KP from KC5. Shout out to my guy Lord ADS that came through. And shout out to Anton Daniels and Q for their show. Definitely a dope show. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot going on. Woo-wee. And shout out to the young lady Molly and JD 1975. Thank y'all so much. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the homie JD 1975. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all know what's hitting for. Shout out to Gemini 605. This is a giant mess of a conversation. KO Black in the building. Spread love. It's the Brooklyn way. Absolutely to the bug. Thank you. Peace and abundance, family. Hey, thank you so much, Classy Creole. Darnell Williams. Shout out to that. Molly said black folks don't deserve reparations because they would buy Jordans. Okay, I haven't heard that, but okay. Shout out to OG Do Dirty. Shout out to Ari Nicole. I'm gonna have to look her up, but I do like her. Shout out to J1983. Shout out to John Loaded Lux Henry. Thank y'all so much. Shout out to Nico Too Smooth, to King Parrish. Salute to y'all, man. Y'all have a great day. We out.
Yo, I'm out, cuz. These conditions are weighing heavy on my mind, man. I need a break from it. Got my bags packed, got my itinerary, I'm gone. I finally had a good dream till shots woke me out of my sleep. In case you're wondering exactly what provoked me to leave, that was the last straw, cause I ain't sleep well for years. Paranoid, heat hell for years. So I gotta move on from this poverty-stricken maze. Rats in a cage, killed for cheese that's strategically placed. Crack holes with dope fiends, keep polluting their veins. And my mind is telling me that I'm a part of the blame. How can I proudly wear a chain with shame attached to it? No, I can't take it off, I'm attached to it like the ghetto's pain. I'm like, when did I get that foolish? That question crossed my mind as I watched the ass moving for a piece of change. Till it's back to the block, my Glock rattling shook niggas, I crack them apart. I took vengeance till it blackened my heart. Knowing vengeance is yours, Lord, so please take me out of the dark. So baby, I'm gone, you know that I'ma always love my hood. And I'll never be gone for good, but I gotta leave here. It smothers me and I can't breathe here. Just need a little time with some clean air. So baby, I'm gone, you know that I'ma always love my hood. And I'll never be gone for good, but I gotta leave here. It smothers me and I can't breathe here. Just need a little time with some clean air. So baby, I seen kids clip while on a little trip to the store. Who would think a trip for eggs would be a trip to the mall? Crawl on memorials are covering the bricks on the walls. This is common when you're living with conditions of poor. With poor liquor, let it spill on the floor. The more niggas we lost, I'm gone niggas. You're never gonna see me no more. I love you dearly, but the hood is like a lost effort. Nobody cared before, Dragic got to go measures. So I'm leaving forever to find a life a little more better than yours. I can't stick around to witness how far that we fall. I stood on corner, spring, summer, and fall. Went to position in the semi, of course. Any liqueur send me. I'm on a quest for more millies in my repertoire. Forgive me, but I gotta take off. I'm sick and not going from niggas to gods. Really the hood send me, but baby, I'm gone. So baby, I'm gone. You know that I'ma always love my hood. And I'll never be gone for good, but I gotta leave here. It smothers me and I can't breathe here. Just need a little time with some clean air. So baby, I'm gone. You know that I'ma always love my hood. And I'll never be gone for good, but I gotta leave here. It smothers me and I can't breathe here. Just need a little time with some clean air. So baby, forget my vent and can't abandon my home. Though I'm impatient with our situation, I won't leave you standing alone. Stand on my shoulders if you need me, I could carry the globe. Overdoses in the hood, fiends slamming they arms. Some of us made it out the hood, good at slamming the ball. Others stand in front of cams and perform for all y'all who chose abandoning laws to make it. I wore the same shoes on the corner slinging the day shift. So I'm back, needed a vacation from the monotony of poverty blocks. I hate it, so I'm riding for my G's who play the bench on the daily spit flames until the yellow tape layers the fence. When the boys come, we don't run, we wait for them and say it's defense. Till we're finally arraigned and we're pinched, hanged and lynched with razor blades marking down the days on the wall. But if the bell comes, baby, I'm gone. So baby, I'm gone. You know that I'ma always love my hood. And I